At SteelSeries, we solve problems, not climate change level problems. Sorry, future generations. Video game problems. Like when gamers communicated by taping microphones to their faces.
Seriously?
So we had an idea. Attach mic to headset. The gaming headset was born. Sounds good, right? Well, yeah, but not as good as it could, so we brought high fidelity audio to gaming. We didn't do it for the awards. We did it so you could get immersed in your games, hear bad guys better, and shit yourself when you get shot at. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been. At SteelSeries, we solve problems, not climate change level problems. Sorry, future generations. Video game problems. Like when gamers communicated by taping microphones to their faces.
Seriously?
So we had an idea. Attach mic to headset. The gaming headset was born. Sounds good, right? Well, yeah, but not as good as it could, so we brought high fidelity audio to gaming. We didn't do it for the awards. We did it so you could get immersed in your games, hear bad guys better, and shit yourself when you get shot at. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory. At SteelSeries, we solve problems, not climate change level problems. Sorry, future generations. Video game problems. Like when gamers communicated by taping microphones.
the official Filipino broadcast ng Blast Premier World Finals. This is the culmination ng lahat ng tournaments ng Blast from spring groups all the way to fall finals. Recently, andito na nga yung top 8 natin in this tournament. Ako nga pala si Sneaky Frog. Kasama ko si Echo. And grabe, nandito na tayo sa final CSGO event of the year before we go into the player break. And mukhang hindi pa magpapatalo yung Blast. I mean, last tournament ng Blast, Echo, fall finals, nagmumukha ng yung production nila, napakaganda. On point, everything.
On point,
So,
grabe
natin.
yung grabe nga yung Blast Pro, no? Parang kada event, laging paganda na paganda yung prod nila, no?
Always improving. Always improving talaga ang Blast. So, yun na nga, straight into the matchup that we have today. Navi versus Liquid, the final boss versus the Dark Horse. Grabe. Ang ganda ng matchup. Ang ganda ng matchup.
Final boss talaga.
Final boss, sila yung it's their era ngayon eh. So, pwede nating sabihin na final boss yung
the team to
Navi
beat.
ngayon.
The team to beat, for
Team
sure.
Liquid pa nga. I mean, NA, in a bit of trouble dito sa series na to, not gonna lie. Upper bracket pa lang to, so meron pa silang chance na makapunta nga sa lower bracket natin. They have the loser bracket system para nga makabalik dito sa bracket natin. If ever, one of these teams to drop. Pero ikaw, Echo, ano yung nostra mo dito kasi alam mo naman yung YouTube natin, it's gonna be filled with Navi fans.
For sure, di ba?
Kagaya nga ng sinabi ni Boss P, Navi country tayo dito. Pero ikaw, ano yung take mo sa series na to?
Dito, mahirap pumabor sa Liquid. I mean, siguro sa akin lang, personal take ko rito, baka I think even if Liquid would play at their best, siguro at tip-top condition, kahit ganun yung laro nila later, it would still be the series for Navi. I mean, who knows, pwede sila makakuha ng isang map, yung Liquid, no? Pero I don't think they could take the series against Navi. Kasi, I mean, just imagine Navi being on their perfect form and still unbeatable, di ba? I mean, every tournament for this past, I don't know, 3 months or 4 months, it was always Navi on top, di ba? Parang, ano ba to? Ito ba yung huling ito ba yung huling icing for this year? I mean, would they even add this to the tally, di ba? Na championship nila for this whole year? Di ba? I mean,
yeah,
feeling ko lang.
Grabe na yung Navi era, to be honest. And the way that they play reminds me of old Fnatic, yung sina Olof Meister pa nga back in 2016.
Best player pa si Best player pa si Olof.
Parang yung buong team nila is the way that they described Olof doon back then na itong si Olof, he's gonna have a bad game one game lang. Pero pagdating ng next game, he's probably gonna drop the 25 to 30 frags.
So we want to see what's missing so you get the 100 score, yeah?
Yes, maybe they decide to give him 94,
isa yung pangit yung performance
so
sa
I need to
kanila.
play better.
Yung
I
apat yung
will do my
nag-step up
best
bigla,
with my
pero
team.
interview
So
muna.
good.
Can you play better? Can you get to another
Alexander.
level?
Of course. It's everything depends on yourself,
Yeah.
Like if you set high goals and you go to these goals, you just you can easily do it. Everyone can do it.
Now, when we were speaking to Liquid a little bit ago, they were talking about this veto, and they said that you didn't pick Nuke because you wanted to just get some extra practice on Dust 2. Is that what you're trying to do? Just get more practice across different maps?
Yeah, just more map percent win rate. We just want to upgrade it because it's better on Dust 2 and Tension. So yeah.
And are we going to finally maybe see you guys just add Vertigo because you've kind of owned up all the rest of the maps, or will you never get that?
Not yet. We'll still need to figure other maps. So yeah.
All right, well, I'll let you get some warm-up in before we go into it, mate. Good luck. Now, Boomich is looking very focused. I'm going to grab a quick word from him real quick. Boomich, I'm grabbing you middle of the way. I know you're focused and ready. But when it comes to this overpass, right, do you think they stand a chance against you guys on this, or this going to be another easy map?
I don't know. I don't want to say it's easy map, so I'm never thinking about easy or hard. I'm just playing in my game and focusing with my team. That's all.
That's what it's all about. Good luck, mate. Let's see how you get it done. Well, that's it from the players. That's where we're at for all of this. Navi versus Liquid, the opening game here about to go down. Let's discover who's going to get that win.
May drip pa na konti si Boomich, no? Naramdam mo talaga that that man won the major and he bought a chain.
Exactly.
Immediately after, no? Para lang maka-flex, no? Sabi nila, oh, Ira namin ngayon, so we're gonna make you know with the drip that we do have. Pero yun na nga, gaya ng sinabi ni Simple, totoo nga, I mean, medyo mababa yung kanilang win rate dito sa Dust 2 and they do need some, I would say, practice. Medyo mababa pa yung sample size nila dito sa HLTV. So, I think yun yata yung habol talaga ng Navi dito sa ating series. So, I would say confidence is at an all-time high, no? Para sa side ng Navi. But itong first map ng Team Liquid actually, di pa sila natatalo so for the past 4 times that they played this map. But itong Navi, I mean, they're on a 10-match win streak kagaya nga ng sinabi ng ditong source natin sa HLTV. So, sino na lang unang magbe-break sa side nila? I mean, Team Liquid, magaling naman sila na overpass team, pero I think Navi is the type of team as well na ma-beat sila ng out of lang, parang i-outplay lang sila in general, parang ganun.
Weirdly enough, 'di ba, sinabi ni Simple na parang weakest map nila, or well, not weakest pero weak map nila is Dust 2, no? Like honest siya na they need improvement on Dust 2, but looking at the map picks, it was Navi who picked Overpass?
Hindi, Liquid who pick Overpass.
Ay, no. I mean, Dust 2 pala. It was Navi who picked Dust 2, di ba? Knowing na yun yung mapa na kailangan nila ng improvement. So ano to? Gagawin nila praktisan, gano'n?
Ginawang Scream, ang upper bracket quarterfinals ng Blast.
Ginawa siyang Scream. Di ba siya sa Scream? You would pick the map na gusto mong practice against enemies, di ba? So sobrang weird. And actually, akala ko Team Liquid yung pumili ng Dust 2. Pero, ayan. So, Overpass. And eto, live na tayo ngayon mga kaibigan. No? We will start on the city side as this is a Team Liquid map mga kaibigan. And yun na nga, as to be expected by Navi. Still, this is the map. Alam mo, pre, looking at the map picks, diba, this is actually the best of 3 cities. Pero, looking at the 3 maps, I would give this an unbiased 3-0.
I mean, I would say the same, not gonna lie. I think kung umabot pa nga to ng map 3, if ever, it would be kind of close dito sa Inferno. I think Liquid is a good Inferno team despite yung win rate nila dun sa HLTV. Pero the first 2 maps, it's Navi talaga eh. Navi maps yung napili dito ng nasa series.
Yep. Actually, surprise na sinabi ni Simple na weak map nila yung Dust 2. They play very good sa Dust 2 watching their previous plays. Pero eto na nga, grabe Team Liquid getting a free B-side. Surprisingly, now Navi is poised to go for a 5v5 retake situation. And eto na nga, perfecto getting ding through the box. Good nade. Rico, double nade coming in para sa Team Navi. And eto na nga, Fallen the IGL dropping down. Now the retake is on 5v4 situation. Make it tie Rito on the hands of Electronic. Now the Swarm begins mga kaibigan, walang flank. Everyone from Team Liquid is falling down. And eto na nga, oh my god, just like that, the retake is perfect for Navi. Grabe, so mga speed ng mga nangyari doon. Diyos ko po.
Ay, that first nade really set things off, pero hindi ko talaga alam kung bakit ganun kabilis yung retake ng Navi. Pero yun na nga, the replay, the double nade, pero dapat winning angle to from the side of Team Liquid kasi meron na silang control ng water, but apparently not. Grabe yung Navi, 4 strong dito sa ABC.
Siguro nag-boil down na lang sa duel, no? And yun na nga, Navi coming out on top. Siguro first round, mas mainit talaga Navi for that specific, no? Tingnan natin if Team Liquid is just still warming up. And as per usual, it's gonna be Team Force Buy. It's gonna be the Force Buy meta for Team Liquid. No, yung nakaplan sila. We have 3 rifles. Fallen as usual with his signature scout. Liquid just a deagle. And yung tatlo nating rifle dito na consistently performing lately for Team Liquid, no? Naf and Elige was their consistent players for the past matches for Team Liquid. Pero eto, baka masaswarm na yata si Grim mga kaibigan, but they're kind of hesitating, no? Ayaw nila bigyan ng baril to si Grim in case na maka one-tap siya. And Navi playing this very carefully. Actually, naipit na rito sa loob si Bit. And well, good cover coming in by Simple. And surprisingly, Simple has an A4. Okay. Ooh, only gets one. Elige with a good trade, but Bit with the MP9. Grabe, still gets the best of Elige, and hindi pa nga siya nabawasan na Elige. Now, this angle is very superior para with the MP9. Grabe, close range angles coming in para kay Bit, and hostage niya yung bomba. Makikita natin si Boomish dito, already coming into the aid of Bit. Kaya may crossfire na setup dito, and it's gonna be very hard for Team Liquid. It's gonna be enough kung sino kailangan gumalaw, knowing na he has the range. The advantage is, naku, pag lumabas si Stewie dito, it's gonna be an easy frag for sure. The double bait setup andito si Boomish tsaka si Bit. It's gonna be an easy trade, and ito na nga. Stolen yung even seed kami mga kaibigan. Bit, naubos yung bala niya, but Nav still recovers. 18 HP remaining, 18 seconds remaining, and mukhang maglalaro muna siya rito, no? Tamang palarong pambata muna si Nav, pare.
Slide ka muna dyan, Min. Wala ka na magagawa. AK-47 and a dream. Pero para dito sa Team Liquid, no, if naisip ko rin, if Navi just plays normally 9 times out of 10, mananalo sila dito sa series na to. Pero Team Liquid, kailangan madaming pieces na magpa-fall eh. Para sa side nila, kailangan naka-on dito si Nat, kailangan naka-on dito si Stewie, and naka-on dito si Grim especially, who's been quite the beast lately para dito sa Team Liquid. And pag mabigay niya nga yung kanyang entry power on his side, baka may chance sila against Navi. But so far, that's not the case. Ang galing ng anti-force buy ng Navi dito despite having an AK-47 dito sa side ng Team Liquid. Hindi masyado nagamit.
Very disciplined coming in from Navi, no? And look at this, Team Liquid still opting to go for the force buy, yo. Kahit isa lang yung nakasave na rifle sa kanila. And this time is gonna be Grim with the AK-47. Okay, so hindi gumana kay Elige. Now si Grim ang susubok. If he still has the entry prowess, eto na nga. Grim already tagging Simple down to 48 HP, but Bit is so medyo default setup lang tayo for Navi, no? Bit always staying dito sa may connected area. Unspotted. Oh, and eto na nga, takes it down. Grim also with the entry, shutting down Boomage, and now Navi left with a 2-man disadvantage. Pero still, this is the Simple God, mga kaibigan. 48 HP remaining, playing passively. Jump spotting na siya dito, no? Sa may APC natin on the bank, actually repositioning. And eto na, swapping guns ang nangyayari sa Team Liquid ngayon, giving it the full HP guys sa Elige kahit wala siyang armor. And I think if Team Liquid will play this perfectly, no, or will play this right, it should be an easy round for them, knowing na it's a 5v3 situation, mahati pa yung city natin. So they could easily overpower any site. Kailangan lang nila mamili ng tamang site na i-hit.
And yeah, tamang slow play lang sila ngayon para ma-separate yung mga players to each site. So hindi nila alam kung saan pupunta dito ang Team Liquid. Navi just has to guess, and if they guess correctly, pwedeng maging 2v5. Pero
uy, na-force na yung rotation! Oh my god! Team Navi falling for perfecto. Grabe naman, wait, the playing of the race. Isa pa nga siya. And eto na nga, the recovery. The bomb has been dropped. And now Simple. Oh my god, Simple still get. Oh, naku po, nataguan na. Oh my god.
ganda na angle.
Yun lang, but fallen. Wrong read by Simple. Actually, if I were Simple, iisipin ko din flank siya kasi sobrang lately fallen. But grabe, super close. Cutting it close. Navi. Down to the wire. Oh my god.
Napaawit na lang doon si Simple. Yun na lang talaga. I mean, it was a good play galing sa kanya. The Molotov was perfect galing kay Perfecto. May extra 10 second na delay dito sa site na hindi makakaplant ng Team Liquid. Pero almost a good play galing kay Simple. It took Fallen to catch him off guard para makakuha sila wins.
That was like 2 seconds na lang pare, or 1 second na lang yata when he got that frag. Sobrang clutch coming in by Fallen God. And as I said, if Liquid will play that run correctly, no, they will get the round. Thus being converted kahit medyo delikado, no? Perfecto, doing perfecto things. Forced by tayo for Navi, knowing na it's their first loss. And pistols, upgraded pistols and armor lang dito. They don't even have any kit. And ito na tayo, the crossfire. Oh, but Elige was very well prepared para kay Bit, mga kaibigan. And that's the only rifle in play. Naku po. Nag-iisang rifle lang Navi, tumba na agad, mga kaibigan. And it's now gonna be, pero Simple still with the deagle. Very poisonous, very capable. Oh, but Simple not hitting the shots. Oh, medyo nilalamig pa si Nilalamig pa si Alexander, mga kaibigan. And Team Liquid playing this very carefully. Actually, body system sila rito, no? Trying not to give away any guns. Going for huge trades lang dito. But Navi stacking on the A site. Nako po, ubus kayo dyan. Mali pa yung molly. Diyos ko po. Eto nga, Boomage. The CZ in hand. Close range angles. Pag di check ni Grim to, is gonna be a disaster for Team Liquid. But Green still checking. Very careful. 30 seconds remaining. Pero eto na nga, rotating into the backside. Team Liquid making the right call. Now, Green, gonna be swarmed. Electronic to 5-7 headshot. 4v4 situation tayo rito. Probably gonna take the rifle. Hindi na kinuha yung rifle actually. Team Navi is still gonna go for this retake for sure. Neto na nga pistols. Mukhang pistols strat to. It's gonna be a retake. 4 guys here. Actually, electronic retrieving the Galil pala, no? Then eto na nga, poised to go for the retake. Would they even go for this or just save this for the next round? Mukhang magsisave na sila. Good call. Good call actually for Navi.
Oh, I mean, might as well just go for the save. Sayang naman yung armor nyo, no? Kung if you're just gonna throw it away at a retake na napaka-low ng chances na makuha nyo yung round. So, might as well just go out. I think wala pa naman masyadong loss bonus dito yung Navi. So, I don't think they're gonna get too much money in the next round natin. So, maybe another force buy, pero or rather maybe another eco plus may mga nades baka gusto nila mag-take ng certain part ng map and maybe try to get some AK-47s dun nga sa side nila. Pero Team Liquid playing it slow dito sa first 2 wins nila and somehow it is working against dito sa Navi.
Grabe. I mean, Navi really focused and not giving away any basket, any simple baskets. Kumbaga sabi nga sa Pinoy basketball, no easy baskets tayo rito. Diba? Kumbaga, I think if that would be any team, no, they would opt to go for the retake or at least do any economical damage for Team Liquid. But Navi, sobrang disciplined dito. With just pistol armors, talagang sinisave nila. Knowing na they could still make use of them this round. No? But yun nga, so no gun is gonna be bought still for this round sa Navi natin, no? Knowing na they've had that eco. Actually, hindi pa rin sila makakabay pala ng out for simple for the next round if they lose this round. Pero eto, look at this Green. Go for the angle. Headshot angle. Gotta tap the head of Simple. Gets decapitated. Good flash. Oh, and yun na nga. Bit. Gotta take him down. Pero di niya ma-recover rifle because Elige is here. Pero Navi, this is scary for Team Liquid. Look at the grounds being greened by Navi. Navi knows every information para sa Team Liquid. And Team Liquid still sticking together. Yun nga, Electronic with the save rifle. 3v4 tayo rito and still Bit. Pag di nila na-check to. Eto na Bit with the timing. Oh, medyo natagalan siya ron. Allegiance 2v2K taking back to now left with a 2v2 situation. Rifle tayo rito on both teams. Famas and Galil on the other side. Pero as I said earlier, walang kit. And this could still be winnable for Team Navi. The boost! Oh, Electronic gets one! Naku, hindi na trade na Elige kasi nakalabas yung bomba niya mga kaibigan. But Elige, very capable guy. The clutch master para sa Team Liquid. Now with an AK-47, would you expect them to go from the same angle? Oh, but the double pick. Elige gets one. But the trade by perfecto. Beautiful play by Navi.
Ganda nun. And just like I said, yung pagdating sa mga ganun na buy, Navi is gonna try to get control on a certain part of the map. And yun nga, kahit namatay si Simple doon, Bit getting that very important trade. And the fact na nakaalis pa siya dun sa WC and got position dito sa right side ng bathrooms. Nakuha pa nga si Fallen doon. And the rest of Team Liquid, si Electronic, I think off-screen, nakakuha pa nga ng isa with the Galil. So, really nice positioning. Galing dito sa Navi. More aggressive than usual kasi nga, the lack of rifles dun sa side nila. Pero, nag-pay off naman in their favor with a round. Ganda nun.
I mean, judging from how Liquid is playing, they're showing too much respect para sa Navi, no? I mean, hindi sila kumukuha ng grounds individually. Diba? Like, usually, if you have default and overpass, diba? You try to get upper, ito. You try to get this party. You try to get the A short, or the B short, or the B long area, diba? But in Liquid, always play together. Diba? Kanina wala silang connector control, wala silang B control. Like, all 5 of them was outside the A side. And yun nga yung naging lason sa kanila, no? Navi has all the info. Electronic, yung lason play niya sa may connector area. Bit, with the double lason, double headshot with the pistol. And Team Liquid, sobrang suffocated nila without any ground control. And mukhang this time, they're gonna make the right call. Tamang split lang muna sila. Oh! Get wrecked! I mean, pare, you have a rifle on that range and you lose the duel, no? Headshot. Mas a bit very tilting para kay Electronic. Pero eto na nga, Bit gonna get traded by Elige. By Grim, actually. So, good body system by Team Liquid. And ito yung sinasabi ko, they need to get grounds individually. I mean, part of the map, unlike kanina, no, against pistols. Imagine that was against pistols and now against rifle, ginagawa nila yung tama. So I think Team Liquid is adjusting early into this match, but Simple with the anti-flash timing peak. Kill Scream, mga kaibigan, takes him down. Stewie now has the AWP, knowing na low siya rito. Is gonna be fallen and up with the rifle. Try to entry. Stewie while getting flashed. Oh, but Simple spots him. Nako po.
Nako, bawal na
Fallen,
tumalon si
would he go
Fallen.
for this? Yep. I think mag-delay push si Fallen dito. He's gonna let the two Team Liquid players, no? Mag-entry dito sa short. Good molly. Simple, sunod-sunod. Pero still, holding the angle dito sa mid-track area natin. Oh, what a flick by Simple. Sunod siya rito. Pero would they take him down? It's actually scary para kay Simple. Pero perfecto with a good cover. Now na-fly. The clutch god. Eto na nga. This is your time to shine. Pero wala na palang oras.
Shot clock violation pa nga.
Uy!
Uy, yun lang.
Nag-meet and greet sila pero hindi tinadhana, mga kaibigan.
Pero grabe naman si Simple doon. Lahat yata ng flash na basa niya.
Oo, grabe lahat ng anti-flash niya. My God, kabim.
Di bulag eh. What a nice. Grabe eh.
Grabe, no?
Yun nga yung sinasabi ko rin to for Zayu, as long as you give these players an op, may mangyayari at mangyayari talaga. And just like, just like I said, first time, or rather the first round na merong op si Simple, making amazing happen dito sa screen natin. Grabe. Hirap i-counter kung yan yung Team Liquid eh.
Yep. I mean, prior to that round, di ba? Kung nakuha ng Liquid yung round na yon, yung bago yung round na yon, wala silang pera pang op ni Simple eh, di ba? Sabi ko. Hindi sila makakabay na op ni Simple, pero yun nga, dahil nanalo yung Navi, nakabili silang op ni Simple, thus gaining another round at the back of Simple's op. Di ba? So, talagang every round matters eh. One mistake could lead to 2 to 3 more rounds, di ba? So, Team Liquid needs to be very careful, especially against Navi, no? Kasi Navi could convert easy rounds, especially pag mga ganitong buy, no? Wala kayong buy, wala kayong full buy, full utilities against Simple. You have to you just imagine having flashes to flash out the offer. Still, Simple manages to get 2 or 3, di ba? What more? Doing dry picks, especially dito. And napapasok sila dito kay Simple, mga kaibigan. Look at this. Look at the setup coming in by Navi. Oh my God, the crossfires. It's a massacre para sa Navi. And that was even a force buy coming in by Team Liquid. Ngayon, wala na naman silang pera. And I'm thinking this could be another run for Navi.
Yeah, and the fact na nagra-ramp up na ng aggression yung Navi dito sa ating following rounds, especially ito nakakasira ng ng confidence yung ginagawa ni Electronic, being that pushed up dito sa B-short. Not even worried about Connector getting that instant kill. Like 4v4 nga, pero after that situation, Navi on top talaga yun kasi meron pa silang control ng site, and Liquid has to enter a site with one man down. Not the best situation para sa side nila.
Grabe. Ito nga, mga quick round lang tayo rito. Look at this. Even Bit taking control of this fountain area mag-isa. Diba? I mean, Simple was there for the anti-flash for sure. But, eto na nga, Grim. Para siyang Electronic. Grabe. Yun na nakakatakot dun if may take place sa connector. Oh, but still, Navi. 3 guys here on top of the A site. Habang mag-isa lang si Perfecto on the B site. Playing alone. All by himself. Oh, Bit with a good off angle. Easy round. I mean, it's only Electronic falling to a Tech9. Well, close range yun sa may connector. So, one tap for Tech9 is a really high possibility. Pero, the rest of the round, sobrang clean coming in for Team Navi.
Grabe. And yung nangyayari kasi dito sa A-site, yung default ni Simple at ni Bit is basically, sinasabihan siguro si Bit, okay, Bit, go kill. Tignan natin anong pwede mong gawin dito sa fountain. Pag nakakuha ka ng isa, goods. Pag wala ka nakuha, okay lang, information na yan. Simple na bahala sa pag-defend ng A-site. So, yung default nila is made to be aggressive, made to utilize yung napakagandang mechanical prowess dito ni Boss Bit. And it seems like Bit maximizing yung sarili niyang aim dito kasi tignan mo naman, no? Tignan mo naman yung setup dito ng Navi.
Oh! Good exploit by Elite Boomage. Get caught in this fast down, mga kaibigan. Oh my God. Sayang, I mean, kung na-late kung napaaga si Boomage na pagpuntaran, he was really hugging the corner of the wall. Kung napaaga siya, siguro mga 1 second against Elite. Could have been an easy frag.
Paalala lang yun na IGL siya, you know. The usual IGL things go in and die for info. Ayun na nga!
Oh, unexpected. The double fountain play coming in by Navi.
He's away from long as well.
Grabe! Diyos ko po, nakamamba out pa nga si Kuya. Snatcher ng Quiapo ang galawan. Diyos ko po.
EFAS yan, EFAS. Grabe naman yun.
Pero eto, execute is gonna come in for Team Liquid, and eto na nga, swarming into the side. Good crossfire coming in. Oh, but Stewie with a good entry. Perfecto na sunog yata. Oh, actually siya na sunog. It's actually Natus getting burned, mga kaibigan now. Perfecto. Playing it very perfectly. Oh, still gets one before dying. Grabe naman. Still gets the head. What? Pare, good as dead na siya ron. Oh my god, perfecto. Always good for 2 before dying kanina pa. But now we're left with a 2v2 situation. Mbit already with a good angle. Now Simple getting revealed. Alam na siya rito. Information para kay Simple. But good flash. Stewie 2K. Oh, Stewie 2K is actually alam na ni Simple pareho to. How would the god flash this? Actually 47 HP remaining. And mukhang hindi niya na itatry ito. The respect by Simple, mga kaibigan.
And 47 HP, nothing to work with other than yung flash na tinapon niya na dapat nga para sa peak ng kanyang kakampi. Pero hindi gumana. Team Liquid with a good take, actually.
Ang ganda nung entry niya ni Stewie. I mean, Stewie was really expecting that angle from sino ba yun nandun? Si Electronic yata to? Oo nga. Good pick by Stewie. Good entry coming in by Stewie. Pero still, perfecto with the impact frags. Could have been a winnable scenario, no?
Pwede pa maging dalawa yun. Nako.
Grabe. Perfecto playing those angles perfectly. Good isolation coming in. Pero the double pick, the two-man pick from Team Liquid was very strong. Good trade coming in by Team Liquid, thus securing the round.
Tamang timeout agad. You can't really let them get away with too much. Itong Team Liquid kasi nga pag meron na silang momentum, that's where they become dangerous. So, good ice timeout, kumbaga, para sa side ng Navi. Maybe they want to recoup yung kanilang strat. Maybe they want to play less aggressive. Pero feeling ko, pag mga ganitong rounds na yung nangyayari dito sa Navi, dapat i-turn up nila yung aggression nila 100 times. Mismong may nagpipick na dito sa bilong ng AWP. Parang gano'n.
Citing dominance. Pero so far, Liquid has been doing a pretty good job, no? 3-6 is not bad coming in for, especially against Navi on this map, no? 3-6 is already good. Early into this match, I think makakuha sila 5 or 6 on the T side. It's gonna be a very good half for Team Liquid, considering still it's on T side pa nga, no? Pero eto na, napudigan is Edric. Oh! Good flash! I mean, kahit hindi nabulag si Electronic, no? Nasira yung crosshair placement niya, and manages to capitalize, mga kaibigan, and that would give them the man advantage. Ito na nga, fallback. Team Liquid now gonna opt or gonna re-evaluate kung saan sila mag-hit na site, no? Still have tons of utilities left, kaya pa nila mag-execute dito, but Navi also dahil pa nilang utility dito pang anti-go. But look at this over-rotation actually coming in for Navi, no? Four of them on the B site, and medyo Team Liquid kind of hesitating. And ito na nga, the info play is coming in by Navi. Stewie 2K with a good headshot, punishing that info play coming in by Team Navi. And now, 2-man advantage para sa kanila. But still, sticking na lang sila dito on the B site, no? 3 guys stacking heavily on the B site. It's gonna be stack or save. I think that's gonna be the safe call for Navi, knowing na wala silang pera, no? And I think that's gonna be the round for Team Liquid. So 46 tayo. Next round still gonna be a gun round for Navi, knowing these are 3 saved rifles. Magdadrop siguro sila at least of FAMAS or MP9 para kay Boomage and Electronic.
Komportable naman sila sa MP9. So, might as well. Sabayan na lang nila ang AWP dito ni Simple. The rest of the squad with the AKs. Pero, maganda to from the side of Team Liquid na papa-force yung Navi into pushing into them kasi nga meron silang numbers disadvantage, and the classic Navi thing, they want to get their advantage back on their side, and nag-risk pa sila ng isa pa, and unfortunately the risk did not pay off dito nga sa side nila. So all they can do is go for that save and maybe try the next round. Pwede pa naman si Fallen matutumpa pa nga dito.
Sumubok lang. Sumubok si Kuya.
Tumingin lang.
Pero eto nga, I mean, this is what's good for Team Liquid, no? This is what's good for Team Liquid now. They're getting the necessary frags. They're getting the necessary entries to gain grounds, to force Navi their hand. To force the hand of Navi na kailangan nila mag-push, kailangan nilang info. They have to go out of their way, their usual default play, and try to gain back the man advantage. Pero ayun nga, I mean, you know what that, di ba? The info was there, pero Team Liquid still punishes the info play. And I think Navi is now gonna think twice before sila mag-info ulit or even go for an early push. Pero eto na nga, Bit mag-isa. Gets mollied. Napatro siya ng bahagya. But I think he's gonna stick here sa may balloon area natin. Crossfire's gonna be set up. Perfect. Actually, Electronic and Bit. So, si Simple bumaba ngayon, no? Try to reposition itong AWP, keeping them guessing kung nasan yung off si Simple. And Team Liquid playing this very perfectly. Knows very well na Navi are not gonna push since dalawang round na sila na punish, no? 2 consecutive rounds na punish yung info play ng Navi. So Team Liquid sticking together as 5, knowing na wala magpupush sa Navi for this round.
Pwede pa mag-over-rotate dito si Boomich since I think Perfecto and Simple has it covered. And di na nga. Speaking of rotations, pero medyo hesitant pa siya, no? Kasi nagsa-slow play dito yung Team Liquid. Hindi nila alam kung saan talaga sila magagaling dito. They could come from Connector since hindi pa sila nag-iingay dito sa B-Long. But they're still keeping Navi guessing dito sa round na to. But I think the execute is gonna come in the next few seconds. Pero pag na-delay to ng Navi, pwedeng manalo dito.
Pero what's scary for Navi is wala si Simple dito sa A side. I mean, the op is very strong dito sa may A side. And ito na nga, the Swarm is gonna come in. Electronic, how many will he get? Wala siya napatay. And I think that's gonna be a save. Is that gonna be a save? Oh, it's gonna be a save. And ito na nga, Team Liquid now with the 5-6 scoreline. Oh my god, Team Liquid slowly but surely taking rounds against Navi on B-side.
T-sided map.
T-sided map indeed. Mukhang nabago na nga yung overpass, mga kaibigan. I mean, Team Liquid is showing. I mean, Team Liquid sobrang slow nila mag-play and Navi, hindi ko feel ko hindi sila sanay sa ganitong gameplay ng Team Liquid. Team Liquid really surprising Navi on how well they take sites, how well they read the map, and how well they read Navi setup for this overpass.
Online nga yung mga players dito ng Team Liquid, which is exactly what you need. You know, Grim doing his work with the ending with the help of Stewie 2K, and mukhang definitely it's gonna be a fight dito sa ating best of 3 since Team Liquid definitely on fire the past few rounds, pero Navi magta-timeout ulit judging from the music. And
Yep, eto na nga. Sasalita na si Blade, mga kaibigan. Tingnan nyo. I mean, 2 timeouts already being used from Navi on the first half, no? So, it's a good sign. It's a good sign actually for Team Liquid forcing Navi to have a timeout. Well, at the same time, it's a good call for Navi. Pampatay apoy and try to reassess the situation. Diba? How is Liquid taking rounds from us? Diba? What should we do? Should we play more passive? Should we play more aggressive? Yung sabi nga ni Sneaky, like, I mean, bring the fight to them. Diba? Kasi as you run down time, parang yung ginawa ng Liquid, they run down time, they can easily go for a setup, diba? Or a set piece, execute, diba? And it's always gonna be overpowered kung anumang site, no? So, ayun, those are, I think those are the options Navi's trying to take ngayon. They're gonna go aggressive. Pero ito na nga, look at this early 4-man take. Early 4-man stock coming in. Dito sa B-site natin, Simple. Go for the boost. Try to off-guard someone. Oh! But again, the read coming in by Liquid. The double need on the boost. And it's gonna be the Simple cut. It's gonna be the offer down. And Boomich even brought down to 19 HP. Grabe, what a time to go for that need. Perfect read coming in by Team Liquid. What a play.
Really good read indeed. I think medyo nag-research na nga ang Team Liquid dito sa tendencies ng mga Navi players, and it seems like na-caught off guard nga itong si Simple. So Upper is gonna go down, mapupunta AWP dito kay Boomich. He's on 19 HP. Nadamay nga siya dun sa ating napakadaming nades sa pumasok dito sa short. So some other player dito sa Navi has to make the play happen, and yun na nga, di yun si Bit.
Grabe, navigating off guard one by one, getting picked up one by one on each side of the map. And ito na nga, I think Grim is gonna try to say, let's go for the entry flag. And baka makalayo naman, but the off guard was there. Good off guard. Boomich also chiming in from the B side, taking down Natus 2-2 at the below. And Navi not gonna over-rotate dahil nakita na nila sa 2-2. So they think it's a possibility, no? They're considering the possibility na it's all a ruse dito sa may A side, pero still nasa B side pa rin ito si Boomich, no? Ito na nga, Smokes is gonna come in for Heaven. Now makakancel out si Boomich, pero good backup actually coming in para sa kanya, no? Perfecto with a good angle na naman. Ito na nga, taking down one. Ooh, falls down into the water. Good angle para kay Perfecto. Oh, but Elige with the off guard ng Electronic with the 1v1 situation. And ito na nga, he gets napped in the corner, mga kaibigan. 14 HP remaining and Electronic drops down. Oh my god, this would be a 6-shot! Ooh!
Ooh. Ang
Kala
ganda
nila
nun.
makakatakbo siya, my friend, but not today.
Parang galit pa si Simple. Ay. Sabi niya, why did I get double naded? Pero easy win. Di naman easy win para dito kay Electronic. A bit of a hard fought win actually para dito sa side ng Navi. With the double nade na bawasan pa nga eh. Sobrang expensive indeed, but perfecto with the perfect fall off. And also kung hindi nyo napansin, si Bumish nakakuha ng pick dun sa long.
Yep.
You have to respect the up. Nag-up yan dati dun sa win strike if I'm not mistaken. So merong napakadaming capable players dito sa side ng Navi that can hold that very expensive weapon. Pero good recovery from Electronic especially. Sobrang bawas na yung mga players ng Navi doon. And before Naf can even go for the plant, 14 HP na siya doon eh.
But still, di ba? Boomich, not abandoning his comrade, talaga bababa siya sa may water kahit low siya. Thus, making the bait and perfect to getting one for dying. Pero eto, I mean, bit talagang aggression coming in from Bit. Oh my god, grabe, nahuli si Elish
talaga to,
doon.
no?
Oh, I mean, this is his favorite angle. Kaya niya laruin to any time of the day, mga kaibigan. Talagang hinuhulaan ito yung Liquid. Lagi kung nasan siya. Nasa bats, he could be on the divider, sa balloon, minsan nasa long siya. I mean, Bit always keeping them guessing kung nasa siya sa may outside. Look at this ngayon, si Bit. Di ba? You could expect him na nasa banyo lang siya, but now he's playing far back into the box, and now Simple again with the aggressive pick, takes down Stu with Ukay, and now for the first time in a while, mga kaibigan, it's gonna be the man advantage for Team Navi. Ang ganda naman ng smoke. Is that by design?
Hindi ko hinagis nilang eh, tapos somehow
Oh, kasi
nagkawan-way.
nagkaroon ng one way, no? Grabe. Even the CSGO gods favoring Simple. My god.
Pero slowly nakakapasok na dito sa bathroom si Team Liquid. If ever na makakagawa sila ng set dito, they're gonna have to deal with an up and an M4 galing dito kay Pit plus the backup galing kay Boomin. So it's gonna be a hard-fought A-side take.
Yep, and wala pa silang flash pare, so it's gonna be hard against the up of Simple. Wala sila pang flash shot dito. Also, the Morris is gonna be to actually ganato na. Oh, but Simple too quick on the trigger. Simple doesn't need help. Simple gonna take down everyone and is gonna be fallen left, my vegan, to save this AWP.
Pinik pa nga. Pinik pa nga.
Wala na, ayaw na nila. Wala tayong pera pa.
Ayun na. Oo nga. Kahit 1 HP si Pauline, pabayaan mo na. Bigay mo na yung up. What a nice. Pero grabe naman yun from Simple despite getting mollied off ng kanyang angle. Alam niya, he can tank a little bit of the molly, oh. So, might as well go for the peak. Grabe naman yan. Sinabi niya, itabi mo na bit. Ako na bahala.
Grabe, not even a double scope. Oh my god.
Classic Fallen.
Take kailangan nila pag-iwising si Fallen. I mean, if Fallen gets heated up bago mag-second half, if he gets out the AWP on City side, it would be very scary para sa Team Navi. Timeout to on the side of Liquid, no?
Hindi nagsasalita si Blade. Sinabi niya na parang yung the famous 7-second timeout ni Greg Popovich. Sabi niya, sinabi ko na to, men, kayo na bahala.
Okay, kayo na yan. Kaya niya na yan.
Seems like napansin ko nga si Fallen yung gumagawa din the bulk of the parang coaching / leadership role para this side ng Navi. Parang lang mediator dito si Adren. It's really interesting.
Good angle by Simple. Ito na nga mga kaibigan. Naku po, inip talo. Inip talo rito. Uy! Fallen quicker, but doesn't need a shot. Yun na nga, iba pa yung na-punish niya. It's gonna be Electronic who gets punished. Fallen very well prepared. Beautiful play. Oh, Simple, hello? Getting tagged down to 25 HP na. Ito na nga naririnig ni Beat. Mga kaibigan, kumakaripas ang buong squad ng Elim Liquid. And would they check? Oh, ito na nga. Oh, almost gets the flick, but Simple just in time. Getting here on the A side. Good trade frag. Good space. The smoke from this guy. And now Team Navi with a minute. Team Liquid with a minute remaining on the clock. Bigla sila nag-slow down dito, no? Knowing that it's a 3v3 situation. Oh my god. Stewie whipping all the shots. Sobrang awkward duel na yun. Most awkward duel in the history of CS.
Tumama pa yun. The fact na tumama pa yun.
He go for this. Ay, kung alam niya lang kung gaano, I think he knows He knows na low pareho. That's why he would go for this. Wala siyang kit, pero I think may kit yung mga kampi niya rito. Edo na nga, perfecto now. Going for the clutch. 1v3 situation. Any isolations that should be made. Kailangan magawa ni Perfecto. But the trade frag should be quick para sa Liquid. Kasi kung hindi naman trade to, eto na nga, good double pick. Actually, a triple pick coming by Liquid. Thus punishing. And already a 6 at their T side. Beautifully played coming in for Team Liquid. Ito awkward duels. Grabe, that's how you kill the god, pare. You play it like a team. You don't pick him one by one, you pick him all at the same time. Especially pag naka-off si Simple, he can do spray transfer, he can only shoot one person at a time. Thus, the punish is inevitable. Pero eto, look at this Simple, sobrang asim niya rito, but only with a Deagle in hand. Deagle ba? Oh, actually it's a Deagle. So medyo nakakatakot pala to for Navi. No, I mean, it's the last round. Upgraded pistols tayo rito and armors. Wala man lang tayong kit on the server for this round. And it's gonna be Simple with the close range. Pero nakakatakot yung Deagle neto. This man can do miracles, mga kaibigan. Even with just a hand cannon. Ito na nga. Kung hindi nila i-check to, Simple would need to go. Ito na nga. Oh! The rip! Oh my god, Simple. A must-win frag, a must-take frag, pero wala. The punish was there for Team Liquid. I mean, Team Liquid already flowing with full confidence. Look at this, free-flowing na lang yung galaw nila rito, mga kaibigan. Dire-diretso lang sila. And I think it's gonna be an 8-7 half for Team Liquid. Very good half. Team Liquid showing a big time in this first half against Navi. I mean, this is not what I'm expecting of Team Liquid on this first half, actually. But I mean, Navi has yet to show up. Simple still na yet to show some highlights. The classic Simple highlights, mga kaibigan, on City side. And Team Liquid, good shutdown coming in for Team Liquid. Lagi nila nasa shutdown si Simple, no? Ito na nga tayo. First up, 8-7. Fallen already. Good frags on the AWP. So pag nakuha pa ng Team Liquid ng pistol, no, and actually give Fallen an AWP early into the second half, it could be a massacre. It could be a brick wall para sa Team Liquid. Ito na nga. I mean, Blade already. Look at this, Coach Blade talking to his team. You got this, bro. Nilabas na yung notepad, mga kaibigan. Nilabas na yung notebook. Ito na. The notebook of power.
Yun na nga. In the research, the famous papers nga, kagaya ng OG. So, tinitignan mo. Like, I'm really curious kasi mukha namang
actually, sobrang curious ka rin eh. Like,
it looks like an Excel file. So, probably stats or tendencies maybe ng kalaban.
Pag may tournament, tapos usually, di ba, may mga camera na kinukuhaan yung players, close up, tapos makikita mo like on the side of their keyboard, may mga papers na nakalapag lang, tapos parang they would read it anytime. I'm actually curious kung anong laman nun. Like, ano ba laman nun? Strats, I mean, could be strats, could be how Liquid is playing, or could be how the opposing side is playing, or
I think from what I've seen dun sa mga ibang players, yung, if I'm not mistaken, yung OG CSGO team, alam kong Alexi B, famous team, meron siyang mga papers ng mga defaults ng kalaban. May nakaprint yung map, usual map picks nila, tapos yung nandun din nakalagay yung mga, you know, saan ba nagpo-position of this player, and this player, parang mga ganun.
Parang yung mga ano tawag doon? Yung heat, ano ba yan?
No, heat map, parang ano.
Heat map kung saan naglalagi yung mga players, no? Just to have an overview or any idea. Actually, good pala yun, no? For Navi, knowing na second half is gonna be on their T side. So, kailangan nila ng idea where these liquid players are gonna probably play. Tama, quick comms muna tayo.
Туалет английский. Давай попробуем следующий. Помощь. Push. Flash in front of you, звук качества систем, мультитрак. Первый туалет.
Туалет вышел. Финиган.
Надо жить. Хорошо, бомба выпала. Бомба упала.
Финиган.
Bomb down lane. Okay. Я пока не топаю особо.
Electronic was pushed short.
Выходишь,
What's that, Desert?
Shouldn't be out yet.
Coming. I have to plan for Chark. Okay. This is Bass Micro. Who said?
Я упал.
Кабина.
Бомба лост.
Кабина. Го, просто себя.
Го
ставь.
сейчас,
До себя.
Окей.
Го сейчас.
Давай, я на широком налево.
Давай. Найс.
Смотри.
Mhm.
Saya. Chill lang yung comms nila, no? Walang ka-hype-hype.
Mhm. Si Simple pa nga yata yung nag-IGL sa likod eh. Sabi niya, go now, dali. Punta ka na dun. Dito pala siya sa truck. Grabe naman yun.
Kahit sa ano eh, no? I mean, on the side of Liquid, ang chill din ng comms nila eh, on the 2v2. Diba nag-boost, tas na-off-guard siya. Usually, dati parang, nag-boost siya sa likod. Like, wag panik tayo, pero sila, wala, chill lang.
Mhm. You
Info
might see a
lang.
glimpse. I mean Nitro.
Nakakamiss si Nicolas. Nicolas Canela. Di natin alam. Pero, if the rumors were true, sino? Ang tanong, sino?
Daming potential, no? Sino kaya pwede? Hindi ko alam eh. Like, hirap i-pick and choose kung sino yung definite weakness.
Exactly. I mean, especially if they would all show up in this tournament, no? Every single one of them. Pero eto, look at this aggression coming in by Liquid, but Electronic is poised for this push, mga kaibigan. Nasa disco na siya, holding a flash. Siguro lalasan na lang siya rito, pero tutuloy ba Team Liquid to? Stewie knows very well kung nasan si Electronic. But Electronic going for the pre-fire. Yun na nga, tagging down Stewie, down to 90 HP. But Grim still on the upper. Stewie with the punish. Kaso dito naman, Bit taking it back to Grim. And Simple with a P50 for a potential one-tap headshot at any range. But Fallen with the upper pick. Upper dip. Mga kaibigan, does one tap and this is Simple. Mag-isa lang siya rito. Dancing behind the dice. Good smoke. Isolating. Making space. Making a wall for himself. And ito na nga, the passive play. The underhand throw. The flash is coming in. Pero now, Team Liquid go for the retake. And ito na nga, na-fly. Gets taken down by Bit with the USP in hand. Perfecto with a good angle. Gonna utilize the full potential of this Glock 20 bullets. Close range, but Boomage is the one punishing Eto si Fallen. Now 2v3 situation tayo rito. Actually, a 1v3. Stewie needs to clutch this round. And Stewie takes down one. Dalawa na lang kailangan niya rito. The kit is inside the site. 2v2K needs to get the headshot. Ito na nga, double angle prowess. Now 2v2K gonna get double pick. Doesn't get one. And Bit with a huge 3K to save the round for Navi.
Very, very close round from the side of Team Liquid. I mean, napa-force nga nila na mag-take itong A-site ang Navi since they had full control itong P site, but somehow, some way talaga Navi still getting some shots going dito sa side nila and Bit. Grabe, if you put Bit in the right position, kaya na talaga gumawa ng big plays.
Grabe si Bit doon. I mean, Bit was a bit cold the first half natin, no? I mean, really not showing up big time. Getting one or a single frag before dying, pero eto, showing up eto si Bit on the T side, no? Go for those sick entries. Thus, swimming the pistol run for Navi. And eto na, kasabi ko lang kanina, no? Before the second half started, Team Liquid needs to win the pistol run to bring out the AWP early para kay Fallen. But mukhang matatagalan yung AWP niya dito, especially dito na sa Electronic, mga kaibigan, with the Mac try to farm all these Liquid players. Getting already to mga kaibigan, Mac 10 still, 6 HP remaining. Try to survive. Good bait setup. Boomage with the cover. But still, Electronic alive pa rin. And Boomage na naman with the second headshot. Now Elite left. Trying to make some damage. And Boomage, grabe, on point. Getting 3 heads. Beautiful play. Beautiful aim.
Tamang standard play lang from the side of Navi. I mean, nothing really much to say about it. Boomage going in and getting most of the members dito ng Team Liquid as very aggressive IGL does do. Yung usual nga yun yung nangyayari. Pero Team Liquid, meron na silang buy sa round na to. And this round especially, napaka-importante kasi this could turn the tides back in their favor para nga dito sa seed side and maybe they can collect some rounds. Pero Navi looking like they want the aggression to be turned up still dito sa round na to.
Point out ko lang kanina, no? I mean, surprisingly, no? nakita ko si Simple tsaka si Perfecto actually holding an M4 A4. Parang lately it's been always an M4 A1S meta, no, since the patch. And parang ganito, Team Liquid, 5 of them buying an A1S. Unlike kanina, nagulat lang ako actually, na-surprise lang ako na meron players na naka M4 A4 pa rin pala. Pero eto, back to the wall game tayo. 4v4 pa rin. Actually, good damage being done by Elige, no? Spraying down Simple and Bit, both of them. Almost gets both. Good trade by Bit. And now Rifle's gonna be retrieved by Perfecto. Still a very winnable round for Natus Vincere. And 2 rifles pa rin naman tayo rito. Possible headshots for the entry etong kay Perfecto. Bit, sinusubukan makapitas with the scout gore for those long range battles, knowing na he's only 11 HP remaining. No, Boomage, mag-isa lang siya rito. If he dies alone, I mean, that would be ground gain para sa Team Liquid. Pero eto na nga, all the info being gathered by Fallen. Mamadali siya rito, 30 seconds remaining. The hit is gonna come in by Liquid, pero Fallen just in time to cancel the push. Dito sa may A-shirt natin, dalawa na sila rito. It's actually enough. And Fallen on the short area. Green get his path through the smoke. Perfecto. And eto na nga, everyone from Team Liquid falling down. Pwede ba sila umakit? But 20 seconds remaining. Fallen needs to stay alive. Fallen gets one. Hindi pwede ba matay si Stewie dito. Siya nag-iisa sa side. Eto na nga, mag-isa lang 1v2. And Fallen with the huge wall. What a play. Actually, a must-win run for Liquid and converts.
Grabe yun. Ang ganda ng timing ni Fallen dito sa by connector na area. As soon as na nag-fall back na nga si Boomage, trying to go for that support dito sa B-side. Narinig na nga ng mga players ng Team Liquid and an instant reaction galing nga sa side ng TL going into connector. Very aggressive play galing sa side nila and nag-pay off para sa TL. I mean, if namatay dun si Fallen, that would have been a disaster of a strat para sa side nila. But seems like nag-hit na ng shots yung TL dito.
Ito yung kailangan nila. I mean, again, this is Liquid based on paper. Very decorated players to. Every single one of them could pop up at any time, mga kaibigan. Pero look at this. I mean, Team Liquid winning that round, but still, they're on the weaker buy against Navi, no? With 4 AKs and even an AWP for Simple. So, a must-win round for Liquid. Pag nanalo sila sa round na to, it would be a free AWP para kay Fallen, no? And that would spell disaster para sa team ng Navi. Yun nakanadig pa kasi Simple through the ball. And now, that is info gathered by Elige. Kaso would he expect, actually, favorite gawin na Elige to di ba? I-smoke niya itong divider and would play around this smoke. But I think Navi is very well aware. It's actually Boomage, no? Alam niya kung anong ginagawa nito ni Elige. But Elige, lumayo sa Elige, not doing his usual. May mga kaibigan now gonna go to play A-long together with Fallen Gun. I think they're gonna go for the bait setup. Now Fallen goes for the contact. Elige gonna go wide. The bait setup by Team Liquid. Tingnan natin kung magsasuccess to, no? Pero buong kupo na ng Navi nandito. Pag namatay sila, it will be a free A side. Eto na nga. Bit, Fallen, Elige, everyone popping off, mga kaibigan. Fallen with the double headshot. Just a Galil in hand. Now 2v4 situation tayo rito ngayon. Perfecto, even with 17 HP remaining. I mean, this could be an easy save call coming in for Navi. You don't want to give an off para kay Fallen, pare. Pero Simple, look at this. The Beast try to take this back. 20 seconds remaining. Magpupush pa kaya sila rito or just hold on, mga kaibigan? I don't think they would even opt to go for this push. Magsisave na lang yata sila rito. And Simple just covering the perimeter para dito sa AWP. Perfecto. And now, even a good punish by Elige, makakapag-upgrade pa siya rito. Naku, baka mapatay pa nila.
No.
Liquid with the discipline play.
Alright. Safe yung up at least para sa side ng Navi. Pero ganda na namang two-man play dito sa long. Very, very nice bait nga. The fact na nauna pa nag-pick dun si Elige para lang ma-distract yung mga players dito ng Navi to get this attention. Ang ganda nun from the side of Team Liquid. Fallen hitting some shots once again. Grabe naman yung IGL ng Team Liquid stepping up para sa kanyang team, clamping down itong WC.
Grabe, that was actually a huge play coming in by Fall. Pero give credits lang ako kay Bit. I mean, nung nangyari lahat yun, nasa POV tayo ni Bit, no? I mean, even getting tagged by Elige with an A1S, hindi siya nagpanic di ba? Hindi niya man lang finlick yung crosser niya papunta kay Elige, trusting his teammates at the back, and nakafocus lang siya kay Fallen. But still, Fallen does convert 2 frags, and yun nga sa Elige still with the cover, and 3 frags easily being taken away by Team Liquid. And eto na nga, 9-10 tayo. Team Liquid, grabe, showing up in this match, giving heavy resistance para sa Navi. And still wala pa rin tayong up kay Fallen. So, Team Liquid, still without the up of Fallen, is performing well.
And yeah, I think meron talagang reason kung bakit the past 4 games nga dito sa Overpass hindi pa natatalo ang Team Liquid, and it seems like it is showing yung kanilang power dito sa mapa na to, that even Natus Vincere is having a hard time sa defense ng Team Liquid dito, pero still anything can happen. Simple with the op, pwede siyang gumawa ng miracle play dito. Problema, kailangan makahanap ni Perfecto or ni Bit ng isang player ng Team Liquid dito to get some rifles or anything para lang may edge sila over sa Team Liquid. Pero mukhang 5-man save mangyayari.
Hindi, push to pare. Mukhang this is gonna be the beast in play. The AWP. Simple with the entry. 2 frags tayo agad dito. Stewie with the whiff. Stewie gets one only. Diyos ko po, napakasayang naman. Oh my God, Stewie.
Wait a minute.
Pare, could have been good for 3. Pero Stewie only gets 1 dahil nag-give siya. Pero eto, winnable pa nito 2v2 situation tayo rito. But Simple still with the op. Has the AWP. Has the angle. Di niya alam kung nasa niya isa. Pero eto na nga, getting refill na rito na falling na 1v2 clutch. And eto, look at this Navi. Already playing into their advantage, waiting for the double pick. Nagpalit sila, is gonna be Simple playing in the
you defuse!
Fallen!
Oh my
Fallen
God.
with the stick it play. Fallen with the brains. Fallen with the play.
Grabe naman yun. Stick it, Jonathan.
Oh my
What
God.
a nice. Grabe. The timing galing doon kay Fallen. Siguro, basang-basa niya talaga yung play dito ng Navi. They're gonna do the wrap around dito sa long, and yung M4 player pupunta dito sa short. Pero a little bit too slow from the side of Navi. Uy, good.
Oh my God. Parang the pulse on this guy
sabi
to
daw.
read. Grabe, who would have the balls like that to stick the bomb against 2 people? Only Fallen God.
Who
And
else
eto,
but
nilabas na yung
Fallen?
up niya. Actually, it was enough pala, no? I think he has the better spawn kaya siya muna humawak ng AWP. And or baka mamaya Fallen kasi mainit sa rifle. Pero eto na nga, Stewie 2K. Sobra sneaky mga kaibigan. Sneaker, the sneaky frag. And eto na nga, gets the frag on the short area waters. Short B waters for Team Liga, and now gonna fall back. Look at this, even Navi retaking control. Pero wala silang naabutan and thus get is spammed through the wall. Oh, Simple whipping the shot. Simple re-aggressing, pero the punish by Stewie was there. Good flash para kay Stewie. Trying to go for the self-play. Individual picks coming in for this guy. Stewie 2K already with 2K in this round. And Lynch nakita kaya siya. Bit gonna go for the pick now. Bit with a huge entry. Thus taking it back. Actually making it winnable para sa Team Navi. Now Liquid needs to secure this round 10-10 for the first time. Would they get this lead in this map, mga kaibigan? Pero Perfecto still lurking around this B waters. Grim, would he get the timing? Perfecto dies, mga kaibigan. Stewie now with 3. Is he up for the ace in this round? Pero si Grim dito, oh my God, good positioning by Grim, but Bit with the read. What? Grabe naman. I mean, how would you expect Grim to be that deep? But still, Bit with the good read. Bit trying across. Inabot siya ni Nav. Nav gets revealed. And it's now Stewie going for the aggression. Stewie going for the ace. Galit na galit si kuya mo. And Stewie with the ace in this round. Oh my God. Stewie. Stewie getting alive.
Definitely. Oh my God nga ang nangyari doon. Stewie with the big ace. And especially para kay Stewie 2K, no, which is a big momentum player para sa side niya, getting an ace. Mabuboost talaga yung confidence na dito. He's gonna play way better than usual dito sa next few rounds natin. Pero si Bit talaga, lalaban pa talaga si Bit dito, but it's not gonna be enough. Some of the other players dito ng Navi missing the shots, and I think timeout na nga to galing sa Navi. Well needed one kasi medyo nagiging frustrating na yung mistakes dito ni Perfecto and ni Simple.
Yep, I mean Simple and very uncharacteristic, missing 2 shots in a row, di ba? Highly uncharacteristic of the Simple God. But props to Bit, almost taking it back, no? The round. I mean, Bit is trying to do everything for Navi for that specific round. Trying to take it back, trying to save the round, but Stewie, mas mainit eh. Di ba? I mean, I love how Stewie shows gaano ka-accurate yung A1S, di ba? He got 4 frags without a headshot. Di ba?
Kaya mag-A1S ka na Simple. Medyo...
mag-A1S ka na Simple. Tigilan mo na yung
It's kinda
M4A4
criminal
mo.
yung M4A4 pinakita natin kanina.
Grabe.
Ay.
What a clinical play coming in by Stewie. Anyways, eto na. Oh, actually, this is surprising. Elige holding the off. Oh, actually, better spawn lang siya. Kaya na kinuha yung off. Now he's gonna get transferred to Fallen. And this is what I like to see, no? Falling with this space, but okay, Boomage. Uy, pero ito, didiretso ba sila? Mukhang rock na ito, coming in by Natus Vincere. And Navi gonna push inside the side, gonna swarm. Simple with the entry. Simple God goes for the rifle na. Wala na siyang off. And now Boomage susunog pa. 10 HP remaining. Wala siyang pakialam Navi. Now, Naf on the heaven side. Punishing Boomage. 3v4 situation. And the off by Fallen. Kailangan makapatay ni Fallen dito to take this back. 3v3. Ito na nga. Before the smoke pops off, that was an error para kay Electronic. Hindi pa nagpa-pop yung smoke sa heaven and he already got out in the open. Now the crossfire, the 3v3. Team Liquid up for the retake. Preemptive retake ng mga kaibigan. Now they know both the information. Good smoke para kay Simple. That will give them a wall. Meron silang space mga kaibigan na perfecto. Oh, Simple going aggressive. Actually, hindi siya nag-back mga kaibigan. Now, 13 HP remaining. And Simple knows na low siya. Ito na Simple will go aggressive. And Simple goes for the off guard with the reload. Thus getting the AWP.
Oof. Definitely a breather para sa side ng Navi in that gun round. And ito yung one of the plays na mahirap talaga pigilan kung kayo yung Team Liquid dito. The force play. The force inside B site. The classic rush B, kumbaga. And yun na nga, Simple hitting some really nice shots pero overall, napakalaking control na nakuha ni Boomage dito sa site. So running into the molly, not caring. Not caring talaga kung 10 HP siya dun. Basta makakuha siya ng control dito sa site.
Nung molly. Pero eto uy, surprising Stewie 2K actually bought an AWP. Oh! Hello? Oh my god. Bro, Simple must have been so tilted, pare. I mean, going into this round with the full buy and getting one tap like that, pare. Oh my god. What a play. What a one tap by Elige. Grabe. Pero still, the odds in this round is still up for Navi, no? Since they have the superior gun weaponry. Pero ito na nga, as I was saying kanina, as I was pointing out, Stewie 2K forced buying an AWP without an armor. So, glass cannon to, no? Coming in for Stewie 2K. And risky. High risk, high reward to. Pero still, this is city side, no? So, the op is gonna be played with angles and can still punish ego picks. And ito na nga, Stewie 2K. Kakasabi ko lang, the ego pick by Electronic. Walang flash, walang kahit ano. I don't think they were expecting any AWP to come out for this round. Thus, going for those ego picks. And the punish by Stewie, very well played. Look at this, without armor, sobrang aggressive niya. And now, is he good for one? Definitely good for one. 2v4 tayo ngayon dito and feeling ko kailangan na i-swarm ng Navi to kasi pag di pa nila sinwarm to, it's gonna be 4 stack for Team Liquid. Look at this Stewie with the huge flank. Hintayin niya lang yung push dito. The timing. Would he get the right timing? Ito na nga. Opens the door. Takes down one. And the AWP. Saving Team Liquid for this round. Grabe. Already taking down 2. Would he get 3? But ito na. Kailangan nila si Perfecto. And Perfecto cannot do a 360 headshot mga kaibigan. Grabe. What a hero play by Team Liquid.
Yun. Oo. What a really well played round overall para dito. And yun na nga. Zoom in. Patay si Simple. I mean, mapapangiti ka na lang talaga. It's like, okay. I guess he hit a really nutty shot on me. Pero the rest of Navi falling apart dito sa round na to. I mean, the pistols from Team Liquid. Ang ganda nga na positioning nila. That's exactly how you want to play yung mga pistols in the face of the enemy. And it seems like kumana na nga.
Grabe, I am so loving how Liquid is playing right now.
Nakatigil si Simple. Paunahin mo si Simple.
Favorite ni Elige na position na to. Oh!
The revenge.
The revenge of the fallen. Grabe. Ikaw, Elige, winantap mo kanina.
Kanina ka pa, ha?
Oh, eto mo. Pero still, off in the hands of Fallen against these pistols. Pero nakatakat pa rin to now that the God is wielding an AK-47 and may suot pa siya damit dito. So, aim punch is not really going to be a factor against Simple, mga kaibigan. And still, Deagles pa rin tayo dito. Also, Boomage, very capable guy, mga kaibigan kung nakita nyo. He could hit naughty shots with the Deagle also. Pero eto mga, it's gonna be swarm. Eto na nga, the raid boss is coming into play. Good smoke. Grim with the off guard. The double pick sa may long. Grim whiffing hard. And eto na nga, it's gonna be bit. Who's gonna hit the headshot against etong kay Grim, no? Pero Stewie 2K does it. Oh, good flash by Grim. A good flash by Nap. And Nap with the backup. Good punish and good round secure. Para sa Team Liquid.
Ganda nun, di sila nagpanic nung pumasok na ang Navi dito sa may pilong na area. Ganda naman ang replay.
Tamang highlights lang tayo ng table tennis.
Ayun, nag-miss. Borup with the miss.
Borup with the huge miss.
Nako, Borup.
Ano ba yan, Borup?
Ano
With
ba
the
yan,
huge
bro?
miss.
We
Crossing
are
around.
trying to get teamwork happen tapos ganyan yung nangyayari sa hero. Ayan.
And there, uy, pero si Simple para sumasagot na ha. Look at this, the off for Simple on T side. Mukhang
Importante yung round na to, man.
pipick up siya. Oh, I mean, if they lose this, it could be a possible match point for Team Liquid, no? Knowing na they're gonna be broke again for the next round. So a must-win round for Navi if they wish to stay in this map. Oh, sunod-sunod si Elige. That's already info being given to Navi. Neto na nga, perfecto.
Oh,
Catching
ganda.
the nade. Bagya lang. And Elige, makakatakas kaya siya just in time with the cover of Fallen God. And now Fallen, the Brazilian op master, holding the angle, waiting for the timing. Not getting the timing really. Good smoke coming in by Navi. Actually, ang ganda ng pag-fall back ni Fallen, no? Kasi hindi siya matras doon. It's gonna be shot down by Simple with that boost. But Top-Fly with the solo pick dito sa connector area. Perfecto. Falling down. Now that's gonna be the connector gun para sa Navi. Wala na silang control over connector. And that's gonna buy them more time. Look at this electronic. Nakawalk lang siya rito. Fallen. Oh,
Ooh.
Simple with the patience. Talo inip mga kaibigan, and Simple with the punish. And actually expecting si Simple na may close, no? Kasi he knows very well na Liquid likes to play bait setup and Elige picking up the AWP, taking down bit on the long area, but Boomage. Elige not expecting the double push coming in, but look at this Simple God. Di yata nila expect na nandito na si Stewie deep. And yun na nga, the punish by Stewie is there already with the fast 2K. Stewie 2K. Only with the 2K. But Naf was there for the shutdown. So, 14
Ooh,
14
pa
to
nga.
11 for Elige. Actually, for for Liquid.
May mga Liquid believers ba din sa
No,
chat?
yung mga...
Oh,
yung
the
mga-
6 times ba naman? The 6
mga
times
mga
odds, pare.
bumedyan, pare. Mga huge Liquid fanboys or the underdog fanboys. Mga may maglilimang hamon sa Pasko, mga kaibigan.
Yun na nga. Grabe, imagine mo nagtaya ka 1k dito tapos times 6. Parang times 6.0. Ako, 6k talaga, madali.
Oh my god, the odds.
The odds is real.
Oh shit.
Grabe, pati in TL na mismo yung nag-timeout dito. So, okay, let's secure the win. Kailangan talaga. Kasi, you still have to be worried about Navi. Kita mo naman yung pistols. They can make the pistol rounds close. Kahit naka-full gunbuy pa nga ang Team Liquid dito. And so, Navi, in a bit of a pickle dito sa ating first map na Overpass. Which I would expect na mas maganda yung laro nila dito. Pero, I think sometimes Kings do bleed dito sa ating tournament. So, kailangan nila maging careful dito.
Alam mo, pinakamaganda gawin ng Navi dito, sneaky.
Play like the usual siguro kasi hindi sila pwedeng magpa-shake dito sa Team Liquid despite na 14-11 pa rin sila dito. The past few strats na ginawa nila dito sa second half has been working. So maybe gusto nilang i-replicate yung mga strats na yun that can catch some of the members off guard. Pero
Like,
knowing Team Liquid,
try not to overthink no?
Knowing Team Liquid, mag-shift around na sila ng mga players dito. So medyo unpredictable pa rin yung ginagawa.
Actually, I was gonna try to tell you na they should not try to pull off a Liquid.
Exactly.
Oh, no, Team Liquid pala to.
I mean,
Team Liquid pala to.
even if they're up this far against Team Liquid, against Navi, even with the gun advantage, nakakatakot pa rin, no? I mean, you cannot pull a Team Liquid at this point. Hindi pwede. Not like this. This is still Navi. Every opportunity na ibigay nyo sa kanila, every opening, they would take it. These are champions for a reason. And these are the kings for a reason. So, hindi nila pwede bigyan to na kung ano man mga no? They have to play this perfectly. Yan, doon nga Navi. Go for the take. Be short waters. And fast execute na tayo dito. Look at this. All utilities being thrown on the B side. And later nga rotations are coming in. Naf going down the stairs. And it's gonna be Boomage. Go for the entry. Grim nagtago sa usok. Gold smoke coming in by Grim. Hindi natin kamakailan siya rito. Naf-fly with the cover. Grim spamming through the smoke. Wala siya papatay. Perfecto. Will oblige Naf and Elige. Chiming together. Electronic gets one. Pero Naf still there. And now Perfecto 14 HP remaining. 1v2 situation. Almost impossible. Actually impossible. And Naf with the huge 3k to secure the round. And look at the smiles on their face. I think they already know na it's in the bag. Wala nang pera, pre. Yun na yun, eh. The last hurrah. The last hurrah for Navi. Look at the money for Navi. Last time out coming in for Navi and I mean, Team Liquid in tip-top shape right now. Grabe, Team Liquid dito. I mean, mukhang it's the caster's curse. I was saying it's gonna be 3-0 for Navi, and Team Liquid showing up big time in this map. Sinasabi, anong 3-0? Anong 1-2? Eto kami, oh. This is our map pick. And, ayun na nga, mukhang the streak continues, no? Mukhang still, they're undefeated for this map. The streak for Overpass Team Liquid continues. Ito na tayo mga kaibigan, 15 to 11. Last hurrah for Navi. Simple. With the only AK actually with buying a Negev. Okay. 3 Galils, AK, and a Negev, and a limited number of utilities. So, really, medyo nakakatakot to for Team Navi. Liquid with tons of utilities. Full weaponry, fully equipped to win this round. And look at this Elige with super aggressive pick, pare. Kahit mag-isa lang siya rito, no one would expect this kasi this is the first time Elige has done it. And eto na nga, Elige goes for the contact play, pero wala siya napatay. Oh no, simple with a huge running gun, shutting down Elige, and that's gonna be the rifle for Bit. Pero ayaw nila mag-pick ng long, waiting for the punish. Baka mamaya nandun baka mamaya nandun yung offer, which is Fallen. That's why Bit not gonna go for that gun, or is he just gonna wait for the timing? Yun, I think na info na ni Boomage na nasa short si Fallen, kaya nag-push siya. Retrieve the rifle, and now the Negev upgraded into the AK-47. Now Grim with the off-guard almost gets one. Oh, almost punished. Eto si Electronic, no, sayang. I mean, that could have taken them back the 4v4. Pero look at this Liquid again, re-aggressing Fallen na naman. Oh my god. Eto na nga, you can't make Fallen get his momentum, mga kaibigan, or else uubusin kayo ni Fallen one by one. Flashes the sword, go for the peak. At the reposition from this guy. Look at this, 2 guys from Team Liquid already inside the A side. Good smoke coming in from na-fly, but 2v2K with the 2K, almost gets the 3. Simple with the headshot. Now 2v3 situation, 1v3 situation, and Simple falls down, and Team Liquid takes the first map, mga kaibigan. Overpass in their pocket. 1-0 for this best of this series, Team Liquid versus Navi.
What a game. Galing sa side ng Team Liquid, not gonna lie. Lahat sila nagsa-step up just in time. And surprisingly, the first map really did go to their way, which we expected talaga na mas malakas pa na fight galing nga sa side ng Navi. But Team Liquid,
grabe yung Team Liquid dito. I mean, Overpass was supposedly a Navi map. Any day, any time of the day, pare. But Team Liquid, mukhang naaral nila ng maigi yung binasa read like a book. I mean, every play was there. The read, the play, the stack, the timing. Fallen, even with the stick it defuse, stick it Jonathan play against 1v2 situation. Grabe, the timing. I mean, every play was there for Team Liquid. This is the best performance for Team Liquid in a while, as I can say, mga kaibigan. Grabe. And look at the smiley face. They know what they did, pare. They know exactly what they did. Sobrang laki ng ginawa nila. And I think they earned Navi's respect for that specific game. Beautifully played. Now, Navi needs to come back stronger on our map to Dust 2. Pero kung narinig yung interview kanina, pare. Kung narinig niya yung interview kanina, sabi ni Simple, kailangan nila, malaki daw yung improvement na kailangan nila sa Dust 2. Parang weak map nila yon, a lot of improvement or a big room for improvement on their Dust 2 map para sa Team Navi. So, knowing na it's their weaker map dito sa best of 3 series natin. So, knowing na ito yung weaker map for Navi, no? Medyo the series is not looking great for them. Pero still, this is Navi, no? This is still Navi. These are still the kings we know. So, could still be a reverse sweep for Navi, or could this be a sweep for Liquid? Anyways, guys, short break muna tayo. Huwag kayong aalis. We're gonna wait for map 2, Dust 2. Don't go away, guys. We'll be right back.
catching up with Adren quickly as they managed to take the first map and your pick of Overpass. But coming into that, we keep hearing about not practicing, you know, more individual practice. I think you're lying here, Adren.
Just a little bit. I mean, yeah, the team played super well. I think we had a pretty good read on like how they like to react on CT side, and you know, I think Fallen was calling really well, and everyone was hitting their shots and making some good plays.
But were you surprised a little bit, or had that work that you put in paid off, and you were like, okay, now look, we got there?
I mean, definitely a little surprised, honestly. I mean, it's Na'Vi. I mean, they're such a good team right now. It's, you know, they're definitely number one easily. So, yeah, I mean, just a nice win.
Now, I think no team in the world should be picking Dust 2 as a pick. I hate the idea of that, especially now you guys got some momentum. What are you feeling like?
We like Dust 2, obviously. I mean, yeah, hopefully this comes back to bite them in the ass here, trying to get some practice on Dust 2. But, yeah, I think we have a really good shot at it.
Let's see if you can get it done. Could be an interesting one. Thank you very much, Adren.
At SteelSeries, we solve problems, not climate change level problems. Sorry, future generations. Video game problems. Like when gamers communicated by taping microphones to their faces.
Seriously?
So we had an idea. Attach mic to headset. The gaming headset was born. Sounds good, right? Well, yeah, but not as good as it could. So we brought high fidelity audio to gaming. We didn't do it for the awards. We did it so you could get immersed in your games, hear bad guys better, and shit yourself when you get shot at. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory. At SteelSeries, we solve problems, not climate change level problems. Sorry, future generations. Video game problems. Like when gamers communicated by taping microphones to their faces.
Seriously?
So we had an idea. Attach mic to headset. The gaming headset was born. Sounds good, right? Well, yeah, but not as good as it could. So we brought high fidelity audio to gaming. We didn't do it for the awards. We did it so you could get immersed in your games, hear bad guys better, and shit yourself when you get shot at. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory. At SteelSeries, we solve problems, not climate change level problems. Sorry, future generations. Video game problems. Like when gamers communicated by taping microphones to their faces.
Seriously?
So we had an idea. Attach mic to headset. The gaming headset was born. Sounds good, right? Well, yeah, but not as good as it could. So we brought high fidelity audio to gaming. We didn't do it for the awards. We did it so you could get immersed in your games, hear bad guys better, and shit yourself when you get shot at. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory. At SteelSeries, we solve problems, not climate change level problems. Sorry, future generations. Video game problems. Like when gamers communicated by taping microphones to their faces.
Seriously?
So we had an idea. Attach mic to headset. The gaming headset was born. Sounds good, right? Well, yeah, but not as good as it could. So we brought high fidelity audio to gaming. We didn't do it for the awards. We did it so you could get immersed in your games, hear bad guys better, and shit yourself when you get shot at. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory. At SteelSeries, we solve problems, not climate change level problems. Sorry, future generations. Video game problems. Like when gamers communicated by taping microphones to their faces.
Seriously?
So we had an idea. Attach mic to headset. The gaming headset was born. Sounds good, right? Well, yeah, but not as good as it could. So we brought high fidelity audio to gaming. We didn't do it for the awards. We did it so you could get immersed in your games, hear bad guys better, and shit yourself when you get shot at. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory. At SteelSeries, we solve problems, Not climate change level problems. Sorry, future generations. Video game problems. Like when gamers communicated by taping microphones to their faces.
Seriously?
So we had an idea. Attach mic to headset. The gaming headset was born. Sounds good, right? Well, yeah.
Флешки, Саня отстреливает суицид. Понял? Да. Давайте, Пок. Давайте, парни. Давайте, Паша.
Eto, back to the ball game tayo. Map to mga kaibigan, and we're live. Team Liquid now starting on the city side, knowing it's gonna be Navi's map pick. And eto na nga, dahil sa bagong patch natin, para sa mga bago lang dyan, Dust 2 is actually now made city sided. Oh, what a huge pick by Simple. Grabe, expecting that push coming in by Team Liquid, and Elige getting punished, getting shot in the face by the P250. Meron si Simple, no? As per usual, Navi always drops P250 para kay Simple for that one top potential. The range against these USPs. Pero ito nga, perfect with the lurk on the LT. Mag-isa na siya rito, so he's gonna try to fall back. Pero ito, the Glock at this range mga kaibigan. Stewie actually with the 2K, pero yung isa ron teammate niya mga kaibigan. So Stewie really getting nothing in terms of frag board and also in terms of money. But na Electronic dito lurking in the darks, in the shadow, dito sa may pit area natin. And still Team Liquid with the huge ground gain dito sa may upper tunnels natin. And that's gonna be a huge map control for Team Liquid. Hawak ulit top mid, catwalk, and even the upper tunnel. Pero still, Navi with the man advantage, 4v3 situation. And ito na nga mga kaibigan, they're gonna try to penetrate this A site. Napay plays sa elevator area natin, trying to go passive. Going for the retake position actually. Mukhang hindi siya makakapita sa isa rito for the retake. And now Team Liquid needs to hit some shots. Lamang ang Navi rito for a postman situation. And they're all gonna come in. Dito sa may A-short area natin. Grim already tagged down to 81. Di pa lagi sa wala retake. Ito sa nakatakot. Ito na aggression from Electronics. Boomage also with the cover. And everyone from Navi hitting headshots with the Glock. Thus giving them an easy round for that pistol. So Navi, eto talaga, this is actually the huge frag from Simple, no? That aggression, getting punished early into that round, putting set into motion para sa team ng Navi. No force by tayo rito coming in for Liquid. It's gonna be 5 USPs. Oh, actually, Stewie 2K investing a Deagle. And it's gonna be fast boost. Mukhang fast mid control lang gusto gawin natin Liquid. But on the other side, it's gonna be Navi heavily pushing dito sa may A-long natin. Not even gonna hide any presence. Grabe, heavy A-long control coming in by Navi. Simple already with the scout in hand, mga kaibigan. Gusto niya magpailit agad dito for the rifle, for the sniper rifle. And ito na nga, bait with the huge transfer getting to Simple also with the headshot with the cover. Good cover by Simple. Ito na nakakapalita ng mga balita ng Simple. Swapping with the AK. Mukhang na-disgrasya pa nga siya ron. Elite goes for the timing pick. Nakapatay pa siya na isa. Ito na nga, the white pick. Elite, nakadalawa pa. Elite already farming 2. That's already $600 in the pocket. And with 2K, gonna fall down with the Deagle. Good farm pa rin, no? Coming in by Elite. And eto, look at this transfer by Beat. Very masterful. 2 headshots. Grabe, pero that was a good eco coming in by Team Liquid. Look at this smile in the face of Elite. Nakadalawa siya with just a USP. The off-guard play. The off-guard yung Navi dun, no? Nagpapalit sila ng barrel. And I think that could have been a very tilting round for Simple. Kasi ginawa niya AK, pero siya pa yung na-punish dun, no? And now look at this. Rifles in play for Team Liquid. 3A1S is out. Elite with a full utility at the back of those 2 frags. 2 kami dyan sa Pamas. Full set of utility. Double angle being played by Team Liquid. Eto na nga mga kaibigan. Naples spray through the smoke. Even blinded. Pero good entry by Perfecto. Oh, actually Stu with 2K with the molly. Napfly with the USP. And the brick wall. Navi banging into the wall of Team Liquid. Di sila makapasok dito. Navi trying to optimize yung eager gun nila, no, in this round, but Team Liquid was very well prepared for that. Na-fly spraying through the smoke, taking down Perfecto dun sa may car position. Grabe, just before the bullet runs out, mga kaibigan. And making it the round for Team Liquid. I mean, look at this Team Liquid playing this very carefully. No one overextending, knowing na hawak nila yung bomba, no? And now, these are gonna be 5 rifles in the play for Team Liquid. And Elite falling down. Good trade by Naf. Pero, I mean, could have been cleaner. Well, at least 3 man alive naman tayo for Team Liquid. So, it's still gonna be 5-man rifle for the next round. While on the side of Navi, no, yung iba sa kanila walang pera. So, I think it's gonna be chops by. I think it's gonna be chops by for Navi. May rifle tayo, may pistols, or actually, it could be a hero AK for Perfecta, no? Oh, it's gonna be a hero AWP for Simple. Oh my god, I was expecting a hero AK, pero they gave us better. Early AWP para kay Simple. And Simple is gonna go big, mga kaibigan. He has to go big. This is a hero AWP. Opening frags is gonna be at the back of this AWP pickoff para kay Simple. And I think they're gonna wait for any punish. Look at this. Sobrang passive setup ni Simple. Mag-iintay siya ng push dito or any info play coming in for Team Liquid. But Team Liquid, very disciplined, no? Look at this. Even go for a 3-2 setup. Wala silang mid player, no? They're just gonna play passive A site habang nagkukuha sila ng A-long dito. So Team Liquid knows very well the weakness of the Navi by lalabanan nila ng range, no? Not going for the mid take, the catwalk take. Not gonna go inside the tunnels, no? Knowing that these are pistols. So the range advantage gagamitin ng Team Liquid. Pero eto na nga, look at this already. Navi swarming into the middle. Wala sila smoke dito. So cross is not gonna be covered. Pag pumunta si Folly ng City, is gonna be a shooting gallery para sa kanya. Pero eto na nga, na-fly spots 1. Kaso would he expect the op of Simple? Eto na nga, Simple scoping. Pero I think He's anticipating na narinig ni scope na rito. That's why he's already repositioning for this short push. It's gonna be an A-split pala, no? Pero mababangga nila rito. Players ng Team Liquid. These are 5 rifles in play for Team Liquid. Lahat pa rito buhay. And look at this, very poised and very designed for this hold ang Team Liquid. Fallen. Going for the device angle. And mga 20 seconds remaining. And I think there's going to be the rotation. Good flash by Elij. Elij picks before the flash. Takes down 2. Grim taken down by Electronic on the long side. Pero nandito rin si Fallen on the resistance. Taking him down. And now it's gonna be simple with the AWP. If they get this AWP, it could be free. AWP and yun na nga. That would be a free AWP. Simple, not even getting a single frag at the back of that hero op. And that would give the AWP para sa Team Liquid. Oh my God, sobrang laking cash. Actually, hindi niya na nakuha pala. So, still Team Liquid not opting to buy any op or actually wala yata makakabili sa kanila ng op, though. So, still 5 rifles tayo rito in the hands of Liquid. Samantalang on the side of Navi, it's gonna be 2 AKs, 2 Galils, and simple still with the scoped rifle, mga kaibigan, which is the scout. Ito na nga, long take, mga kaibigan. Suntukan on the A-long, bulag na bulag si Beat. Not managing to fall back, pero hindi naman siya na-punish. Grim still with the huge. Actually, Grim with the hold. Magpapakaganda ng pwesto ni Grim dito. I mean, managing to get into this position, a very strong position, especially if you have another player playing with you for the bait setup. Pero iniwan din siya ni Elij. I think they're highly confident dito sa anchoring prowess ni Grim, no? They're highly confident na Grim could hold this angle on his own. Thus, mas tinutulungan ni Elij yung ibang angle, yung ibang site. But Team Liquid leaning towards an A push. Apat sila Team Liquid dito, medyo A-sided. I mean, Stewie 2K is in the city position, no? Pero could help either side. So, good positioning coming in for Stewie 2K. Ito nga, flashes is coming in. Good nade. Not gonna get a huge chunk of damage, pero still does the damage. Electronic down to 68 HP. Actually, simple pala, no? 34 HP. Hindi ko napansin. Winolbang yata siya ni Stewie, I think, in the mid doors. Pero eto lang, this Bit trying to go for the entry. Kanina pa sa overpass pa lang, it was Bit trying to make things happen for Navi. Pero eto na Electronic with the huge entry. Nafly, malalaman kaya nila dito si Nafly. Would they expect Nafly to be in this position? Pero eto na, nag-drop siya, ready siya. Oh, hindi pa siya makakaisa, and Bit will get the head. The Galil will be upgraded into an A1S. And Boomage almost takes down Elij. Would they go for this retake? Alam ba nila low ang tatlo sa Navi? Or would they just go for the save? It's actually an early save call. Good call for Team Liquid. 3v4 situation. Wala silang kit. Actually, may kit sila for Elij. Pero Elij is very low and wala rin silang pera, no? So, still gonna be a buy for Team Liquid. No op, I think. For sure, there's gonna be no op. Wala silang pambay ng op. And it's still gonna be 5 rifles in play para sa Team Liquid natin. While on the other side, Team Navi with 4 man alive. So, a very good round for them, no? Almost a clean round. Ang namatay lang si Boomage dun sa entry niya sa mid. But still, good trades coming in for Navi. And still, time and time, Navi penetrating the mid doors. Tinitake advantage nila na laging iniiwan ng Team Liquid. Ito, no? Good anti-flash by Electronic. Pero I mean, as much as possible, gusto ilabas ng Team Liquid yung op, no, for sure. On the hands of Fallen. Kasi everyone knows, or we know, Das 2 is an offers playground now. That's why even on T side, you always bring out the AWP aggressively. Pero eto na nga, I mean, sa magkabilang koponan, it's gonna be still 5 rifles against 5 rifles. Pero utility-wise, Navi, eto na nga, fast B-execute na mga kaibigan. Perfecto already. Try to hit the entry. 2-2K brought down to 85 HP. Nafly already with 2 good flashes. Actually, team flashes pala yun, no? And eto na nga, it was a massacre for a second, mga kaibigan. Buti hindi tuloy ng Navi yun. Now, Navi trying to recover this run. It's gonna be simple. Boomage and Electronic try to save this run for Navi. Pero still no grounds being gained by Team Liquid. Team Liquid showing some respect, not overextending and going for the info plays, no? And still 3v5 situation tayo rito. Still winnable for Navi, knowing na they're on the T side and the CT side is gonna be split up into 2 sides. 2-1 to tayo ngayon. Parang Dota ang laro natin, mga kaibigan. Now simple getting upgraded into an AK-47. I think they're gonna go for a hit. Ito sa may catwalk area natin, and Elij with the info. Elij getting flashed, but Fallen is gonna be alone inside the A side dito sa may ramp. Grim with a single flash, so this could be a good flash coming in by Grim. Ever man na hindi siya matimingan dito ni Electronic, and eto na nga, I think Grim's gonna go for the flash. Flash na siya, so no info. Ooh, but the flank by Illich is gonna be huge. Pero eto na nga. Oh, Electronic also with the off guard. 20 seconds remaining. Electronic needs to get the frag. Hindi na nakuha. Double angle. And no one will get into the site. Wala man lang plan for Navi. And Team Liquid already with 2 straight rounds. Now, Navi is gonna be broke, mga kaibigan. They're gonna be put on an eco and a possible round na naman para sa Team Liquid. Ay, they could go for at least one more buy pala kasi they were 4 man alive kanina, no? This is map 2, my friend. Map 1 was overpass. Map 1 was overpass. Nakuha ng Team Liquid with the scoreline of 16-10 or 16 actually 16-11, no? Team Liquid actually dominating that second half for that overpass map. Navi needs to get this map kung gusto nila ang mabuhay pa dito sa series na to, no? This is a best of 3 series, mga kaibigan. If Navi wins this map, we're gonna go map 3, which is Inferno. And I'm pretty sure both teams will show up dun sa Inferno map natin. Both teams are very good Inferno players. Actually, very good Inferno teams. Ito na nga, as I was pointing out kanina, Team Liquid still giving up this mid position or this mid control, no? And just trying to retake it late into the round or mid-round retake. Ito na nga, look at this. Molly and Flash is gonna be committed para i-retake nila tong mid, pero Navi waiting for the punish lang. And ito na nga, Elite with a huge wallbang, taking down Bit. The gun power, the gun difference lumalabas dito sa round natin, mga kaibigan. The AKs against Deagles on that wallbang position. Now, Nap, gotta spot one. Di siya pwede mapitas dito. One tap. Potential is a must or is still a dangerous thing para sa kanila, but Boomage with just a Glock in hand. So medyo mahirap nung round na to, no? Actually, sobrang hirap nitong round na to for Navi, pero eto na nga, it's gonna be Electronic with the one tap. Kakasabi ko na the caster's curse. Elite shooting through the smoke, and Nafly holding his own. The solo anchor na Elite will go push pa siya na smoke. Nafly very composed, mga kaibigan, and Nafly with the solo hold. The solo B anchor player playing it very well for Team Liquid. Grabe this guy. You can always rely on Naf, pare. I mean, since the last map, Nafly has been doing a pretty good job anchoring sites, no? Since nung nag-city sila. I mean, he haven't been really an impact player ng T-side sila. Pero nung nag-city side sila, Nafly has been doing impacts. Pero eto na nga, Navi still yet to get a plant, no? For the past 2 runs, parang hindi pa nila nalalagyan ng sagot itong good tag by Simple. Shooting the legs of Fallen down to 30 HP, and now Fallen maghahanap siya ng mare-recover, maghahanap siya ng ng position dito ngayon. As an AWP player, pretty sure he's gonna play passively. The 30 HP remaining. Na-apply still, so labi pa rin. Navi, 1 minute remaining on the clock. Still choosing kung saan sila papasok, no? I mean, this is Dust 2. They could set A, then anytime go for a B split, no? Pwede sila mag-mid to B rito. But I think weighing the options, they're gonna go for a B split. Feeling ko mag-fake sila rito. Limited number of utilities na sila rito. Navi, this is gonna be a 1 execute, 1 hit, big time. Good Molly, buying more time for Team Liquid. Medyo premature. I mean, Navi can still have enough time to go for this hit mid to B, no? Pero Elige poised to go for this early resistance in the minute. Eto na nga, nalilate na, mga kaibigan. It's gonna be a B hit, B split coming in. Now, the crossfire being set up. Sobrang lakas ng crossfire na to. Kung hit ni Elige lahat ang shot niya. Oh, but Elige getting shot down by Bit. Naf also getting headshotted by Perfecto, and that's an easy call. A very easy save call para sa Team Liquid. And now Navi will pick up their point. Grabe, toe-to-toe tayo rito, mga kaibigan. 5 man alive for Navi. Flawless round, and those huge entries. I mean, di man lang nakapita siya Liquid dun, no? Kung naka 3v2, I mean, if they get 1 apiece, 3v3, I think mag-retake pa yung Team Liquid dito. But look at these entries, 2 heads popping off para sa Team Liquid. And yun na nga, medyo nalungkot si Elige na, mga kaibigan. I mean, not hitting the shots. Kahit isa lang. And look at the money. Actually, good for one buy pa rin pala sila, no? Team Liquid still gonna go for a buy for the next round. While on the side of Navi, 5 on alive. Good for their bank, mga kaibigan. May ipon yung bangko nila rito. And now Team Liquid needs to stretch the lead. Again, this is a city-sided map, mga kaibigan. So, playing on the city side, Team Liquid needs to extend their lead. Kailangan nila makapitalize yung advantage nila, especially Fallen with the AWP. He really needs to hit those shots. Kailangan maging impact ni Fallen dito, and with sitting on 2 frags, this is actually very hard para kay Fallen, no? Kailangan niya makakuha ng momentum dito. If Fallen gets his momentum, pag nakahit siya ng mga options dito, he would be a force to reckon with, especially in this last 2 map. Actually, both offers natin medyo offline pa, no? Even simple, sitting on 2 frags only, mga kaibigan, with the AWP. Very slow pace. Medyo slow ang laruan natin dito. For Navi, always buying time, burning down the time, and now Fallen with the angle. Would he get the frag? Doesn't get the timing peak. But it's gonna be bullish. Ooh! Beat! Again and again with the entry frag. Always converting those entries, mga kaibigan. And now it's gonna be Grim alone. Eto na nga, nice pa to nila si Grim sa long. Ng Electronic, gonna go for it. But Grim with the punish, the whip for Electronic. And eto na nga, no? Just in time. Simple. Gets out of there. And it's gonna be again a save call for Team Liquid. Pwede pa mag-drop si Stewie ng op later para kay Fallen God. So, Team Liquid gonna go for the save. Fight to live another day, mga kaibigan. And 2 rifles could be dropped para sa Team Liquid. Elige and Fallen. Ito, grabe, yo. Sobrang crispy. I mean, Navi wants this map. Navi wants revenge. Navi wants map 3. Good boost for Team Liquid. Cheeky boost, pero wala sila mapapunish. Could be used later.
Damn. Hello?
Hello? Oh my God,
Hello?
Hello?
Oo. Nagpadita na kami. Tignan natin
Solid.
kung gaano kalayo yung mararating me.
Hashtag malayo mararating.
Yun lang talaga. Pero yun na nga, round 10. Grabe. I've been watching dito sa sidelines habang nag-aayos pa yung Pinoy's internet natin, guys. Alam niyo naman yan. Grabe. Surprisingly, like, naka-4 pa dito yung Team Liquid sa first half. That is very interesting. Ayun, nasunog pa simple.
Diyos ko. Pero this is new. I mean, this is the first time Team Liquid brought out the double op setup for this first half. Tingnan natin kung magpapano to in their favor. I mean, Stewie 2 is a really good offer. Alam natin lahat yan. Very quick offer. And eto na, Stewie 2K. Gonna tag down. Eto si Boomage crossing into the catwalk. Double op setup sila actually dito sa mid-doors, no? Dalawa sila sa 2 turrets. Actually playing here in the close middle doors. Flashes is gonna rain in dito sa may catwalk. Expecting someone to be holding the angle close enough. Dito sa may stairs area natin na simple. Picking it slowly. Holding a very tight angle. Expecting someone holding the angle. Pero Fallen just playing it passively, mga kaibigan.
Sayang
Waiting for an overextension. Oh, nga eh.
Kita sana yung shadow.
Shooter alert. My God, grabe, sobrang sakit nun. I mean, ayun na nga. Good molly. Fallen versus Simple, but Fallen was quicker even with the advantage. He actually has the advantage. Flash na may long, that would clear up long area, and eto na, it's gonna be an A-short hit yata. Oh, but Elige goes on top of the box, goes for the one-way smoke, does punishing Beat. Good frag to Beat. Sobrang init ni Beat sa entry niya ngayon, and getting taken down early into that push. Yun na nga, Stewie 2K, even killing Electronic with the lurk. Now, both of them on the catwalk area now. Fallen is gonna play this very passively. Hold this angle. Doesn't get the frag. Perfecto with the peak. Gets the headshot. 2v2. Now makes it very winnable para sa Team Navi. Sobrang low ni Boomage. He needs to hit all the headshot. Pero si Grim dito na. Ooh, what a flick. Hello? Holy sh...
What a shot.
Bro, that was an overkill. 14 HP na lang yun. And Grim again with the headshot. regardless with the HP, I mean, Grim is hitting some nutty shots, pare.
Si Perfecto, naki-perfecto pa yung advantage yung angle na yun, no?
Exactly.
Kasi
That was a very
naka-aim na siya
advantageous
dun.
position.
Grabe. And they're gonna get, inaanap nila yung yun na nga. Off ni Simple pa dito sa gitna. Double off na naman para dito sa Team Liquid so far. It has been working.
Huge pick
And it seems like hindi na nag-slow start si Stewie 2K dito, no? After ng first game, alam niyang he's gonna have a good series and it seems like yun na nga. And Grim Si Grim parang yung vibe ng pag-perform ni Grim dito, parang si Misuta. Parang pareho sila dito na, you know, kailangan talaga mag-step up. You need to be the man on your team and it seems like it's Grim's turn to make some plays para dito sa Team Liquid. Pero so far, ito nga, the classic Naf. Grabe si Naf the past few tournaments. Mainit ka masyado, Lawrence.
Close enough. And ito na nga si LG even tagged down through the smoke. Sobrang asik ni Fallen. What are you doing, brother man?
Fallen?
Oh my god, Team Liquid pulling off a Liquid. Hello?
The classic Liquid run into mid habang bulag.
Oh my god.
Siguro si Naf, sabi, nangyari. Nawala lahat ng kakampi ko. Yun lang. Like, what can he do at that point? That's just a random mistake galing sa side ng Team Liquid. Medyo na-confuse ako dun, ha? Not gonna lie. I mean, na-flash nga sa mid. I mean, Elige is trying to go for the trade frag. Nakita yung leg niya through the smoke. He gets tagged. Pero si Fallen like...
Weird.
Diretso, no stopping.
Sobrang weird ng push na yun from Fallen.
Alam ni Elige that was a very bad mistake galing sa side nila. So,
I mean, single loss, pare. Look at the money for Team Liquid. Oh my god. And hindi pa nga sila lamang. That was 5-5. Now Navi with the lead again. Possibly ma-stretch out pa to. Knowing that it's a forced buy. So pagkatalo sila rito, again, they're gonna be put on eco. A possible +2 or +3 for Navi in this first half.
Unless may magawa dito si Grim sa A site, I do not think that the tides are in their favor dito sa side ng Team Liquid. So, it's a hard ask galing sa side nila. Pero, Grim, mainit ka masyado.
Kamuntik-muntik ka na, Kuya Eddie. And ito na nga, Grim trying to get some headshots with the Deagle. Kinabahan din yung Navi dito. Not to go for the try-peek. I mean, playing it. Ulo, mga kaibigan. I mean, that's gonna be an easy shot for Simple. Sobrang easy. And now the take is gonna be in. Stewie 2K gonna go for the one tap with the boost. Pero namatay yung tinutungtungan niya, mga kaibigan. Just in the nick of time. Hindi ka na makapatay ni Stewie doon. Pero namatay yung kanyang tungtungan. Not even gonna get one! And now Nafly left with the 5-7. Alam din na Electronic that this is the most possible area na lalabasan niya. I'm gonna get spammed through the wall. Pero Nafly just gonna save that 5-7 for the next round.
Nothing else he can do dito sa round na to. I mean, Team Liquid going a bit too aggressive dito sa A site. And some really good shots na naman galing sa side ng Navi through the smoke. Hindi na makapush. No set flashes from the side of Team Liquid just to try to get some control dito sa long. So, yeah, can't really do anything at that point. Naming namatay early on in that round. Navi, after that huge mistake doon sa mid, grabe talaga yung punish nila dito.
What a play coming in by Navi. I mean, Navi, ito yung hinahanap nating Navi kanina eh. Aggression, citing dominance. Ito yung tinatawag kong full-on man mode. Grabe, sticking together, pushing sites together at the back of utilities. Actually, for this map nga, no, Simple has yet to show up. Wala pa siyang huge frags dito or even impact frags. It's always bit and perfecto. And eto na nga, Boomage. Lubos si Boomage, mga kaibigan. No? Simple, trying to get his momentum, trying to get the feel of his AWP. Gets one. And now again, with the Debaju moment, mga kaibigan, it's gonna be enough on the save again against 5 players of Navi.
All he can do is try to go for any of the rifles dito sa side ng Navi, and if he can't, then yun na nga. All he can do is just pray na makakuha nila yung next round dito. And the next round is very important kasi this will set the pre-decent nga from dito sa ating second half. Next 2 rounds, the only buy that they can have dito last part ng half. So they're gonna have to make it count. AWP para dito kay Fallen. Di nga siya mainit, but still he can make some presence happen dito sa mid. Maybe he can get a pick easier para sa side nila. Pero oh my god, inunahan na ni Simple.
Diyos ko po. I mean, Simple was picking that angle every time for the past, I think, 3 rounds. And wala siya napapunish. Pero this time, the patience pays off. Pero the aggression by Fallen. Whoo! Bit is gonna be surprised na nandun si Fallen. Especially napatay nila si Napfly. But Elige with the punish. Good cover. Kinover niya ito si Team Captain IGL Fallen. And Fallen is not gonna fall unless he takes one down with him. Mag-isa na lang ngayon dito si Perfecto. Actually, it's electronic. Perfecto dito sa mid tunnels natin, no? Upper tunnels. And Stewie 2K, just at the back of the site. Backplat lang siya rito, pero mukhang siya mag-rotate, no? Kakayaan niya na si Fallen dito to go to anchor this site actually. And it's gonna be Stewie 2K rotating. Slowly take it ang mid control natin. 60 seconds remaining on the clock for Navi. 3v4 situation still very winnable. Dahil pa nilang utility rito. You can still go for any setup. Could go for any execute either side, and I think they're gonna opt to go for the B split again. Again the mid opening, the no presence na naman for Team Liquid is gonna be taken advantage. By Navi, and it's gonna be a B split. Mag-isa lang dito sa tunnels area si Perfecto. If Fallen hits this shot, it's gonna be a huge shutdown para sa Team Navi. Stewie now going for the off-guard play. Would they expect Stewie to be in this position? 20 seconds remaining. Nare-rin ni Stewie's scope. So he's pretty sure it's gonna be a B split. And then Stewie to with the off-guard. Oh, goes for the free transfer. Pero Simple. Gonna take him down. Ito na nga, Fallen. Oh, what a flick. Last flicks by this god.
Oh my god. Bad Fallen is online.
Bad Fallen is online. Look at his face, pare. Ice cold.
Full confidence na yan. Delikado na ang Navi dito despite that first shot dito kay Naf. Big Fallen making things happen with the AWP. Grabe. Bilis ng pitik yung the last one too.
Grabe. I mean, the crosshair placement was there. Nakatutok na kagad siya sa second level and flicks to the third level. Gets the frag. Ooh, but Simple wants to punish Fallen. Wait, look at this, bro. Oh, shit.
Ay, takbo na kayo. Meron ng tao sa top mid.
Grabe, kala ko sobrang init ng mga kaibigan. Muntik na magtagpo, magkabilang koponan. But no one gets the punish. Actually, look at this Elite. Very well prepared for that push, for that boost. Talagang the crosshair placement was there. Pero Elite, makaka-punish ba siya? Time and time again, timings are really not in the favor of each team. Talagang hindi sila nagkikita, no? Split second lang mga kaibigan and nagkakaiwanan sila. And look at this again! The timing na naman! Oh my god, every timing being hit for both teams mga kaibigan. But Perfecto gonna go back. Oh my god, the timing again! The flick by Perfecto. Beautifully played, pero would he expect Stewie to be this deep mga kaibigan? Simple also with the punish to Fallen. Overextension coming in by Fallen God. Thus giving the man advantage para sa Navi. Last up na tayo mga kaibigan. So no save is gonna be committed or no save is gonna be made for Team Liquid. It's gonna be a committal 3v5 situation tayo rito. Grim needs to bring out his anchoring prowess. Eto na, Grim gonna take down one mga kaibigan. Flashes, bounces the wall. Gonna go for the peak. Bit gonna take him down mga kaibigan. Ooh, but a huge whiff by Electronic. 2v2 tayo rito. Very winnable pa rin. No kit actually, no? No kit on the side of Team Liquid. And eto na nga, an easy shot for Simple. Simple hits those shots every day. And it's gonna be 1v3 for Lige. Almost impossible, especially planted sa short to. Pero last one pa rin. Lige gonna go for the attempt. 1v3. Knows both of them. Hindi alam kung nasa nito si Bit, but easy round, 9-6 for Navi.
And yeah, as expected na naman first half, Navi in the lead dito sa Dust 2. Way better game than yung first game nga nila, and definitely showing up dito sa kanilang map pick. But now it's gonna be Team Liquid dito sa kanilang T side. So ano kaya pwedeng mangyari? I mean, you can really say that Team Liquid can maybe turn up dito sa ating second half. I mean, Naf is having a hell of a game na naman dito sa ating Dust 2 with 12 and 10. Pero Grim, you can't really say the same, pero pwede siya mag-activate dito sa ating second half since, you know, he's more of an aggressive player. He likes to entry para sa kanyang team with the help of Stewie and Team Liquid. Medyo shaky sila dito sa second map natin, pero they can definitely pull it back sa second half. But you have to think that this is still Navi they're up against, and City side pa nga ang binigay sa side nila. So they're gonna be way more dangerous. I think mas magiging aggressive si Simple kumpara kay Fallen in taking mid control with that AWP kasi that's just how good he is with the gun. So kailangan nila maagapan itong si Simple and somehow try to take mid galing nga sa kanya para makakuha sila ng definite control dito sa second half.
Yes, sir. I mean, for the second half, medyo looking shaky or hindi not really that good para sa Team Liquid in my opinion, knowing na Team Liquid is a very city-sided team if I'm not mistaken, no? Or based from their past performances, talagang nagpa-pop off sila when they're on the city side, pero when on the T side, medyo it's really call reliant coming in for Fallen. If Fallen makes the right call always, talagang they could possibly get the round. But pag mali yung call, I mean, syempre pag mali yung call, they would rely on the duels, and judging from the first half, Team Liquid really not winning the duels in their favor, so not really looking good itong second half para sa Team Liquid natin. And Navi sa big bumawi really wants that map 3.
And map 3 Inferno. Ako, spicy one between these two teams. Inferno definitely one of the harder maps para dito sa Navi to be up against kasi nga Fallen one of the better Inferno callers in the world. So I think Navi, if they can secure itong second game, they're gonna have to gear up para dito sa third. But still, they're gonna have to focus dito sa second half. I mean, a single pistol round, pwede pang maikot to ng Team Liquid.
Kailangan gumana ni Grim dito, pare. I mean, his entry prowess needs to activate. He needs to turn up. Also, Stewie needs to turn up kasi these two entry guys, I mean, kanina sa overpass, gumagana silang dalawa as the entry and it's been success after success from their T side, no? Dun sa overpass. Now, they need to bring it dito sa Dust to Not. Pero eto na nga, look at this aggression coming in for Simple. Is gonna be na-apply versus Simple early into the mid. Kakasabi mo lang kanina, Simple is gonna play it very aggressively on the city side. And yun na nga, no, pistol round pa lang, citing dominance na agad si Simple God, pushing alone, all by his loan sa mga kaibigan. And luckily, not getting punished, no? Kasi kung napatay siya kagad in na-apply, that would be already a man advantage from the T-side players at a very early round.
Natin Simple strat. Oh! Teka lang.
The fadeaway with Bovich. Good nade. Oh, but Elage with the punish on Simple, mga kaibigan. Go for that running gun. Now, taking it back to a 4v4. Low si Elage dito sa Fallen. So those USPs will hurt kahit body shot lang. And ito na na-apply unarmored. Not hitting the shots, but getting hit by those shots. Good nade. Grabe low. This everyone from them is low. Kahit pagbabaril nila sa katawan to, Team Liquid will fall down one by one. All those HP being melted, mga kaibigo. A minute remaining on the clock. Team Liquid, if they wish to recover this round, kailangan nila ma-hit some sick headshots or else look at this Bit.
Pero si Bit.
Oh my god, this position from Bit is gonna end Team Liquid's push.
Kailangan nila i-retake yung top mid dito. Feeling ko may alam ni Fallen eh. Kasi he's looking back.
Pare. Oh my god. Oh, timing. Ito na nga, Boomage is gonna fall back. Papapalushotin lang yata ito ni Bit.
Ooh!
What a headshot. Naku, baka maubos pa ka, kuya mo. Ito na, the Swarm is coming in 2v1. Actually, a very winnable run for Liquid, knowing na dalawa sa kanila low, no? Na-fly on the watch. Now, gonna get the first contact. And ito na nga, Bit takes it now. 1v1 Stewie with the one-tap potential. P2, 1500. May DK pa siya rito. Pero Bit just a little bit better than Stewie, mga kaibigan. Gets the two-way. That is the round for Navi.
The fact na kahit 100 HP pa yung dalawang members dun ng Team Liquid, that would have been a loss. Kasi headshots galing nga dito kay Bit, not missing dito sa B site, but a good attempt galing sa Team Liquid na re-aggress nila dito yung mid. They got most of the control. Problema lang, napaka-low na yung madaming members dito ng Team Liquid and hindi sila nakaset up ng maayos na andun na agad si Bit sa tunnels.
Grabe. Bit giving the pistol run to Navi, making the lead actually stretching the lead bigger para sa team ng Navi, no? And now it's gonna be forced by for Team Liquid. Actually surprisingly Team Liquid has the better gun weaponry for Navi.
Pwede sila maglason dito isang round, and pag natalo nila yung Navi, the loss bonus is gonna be brutal para sa side ng Navi.
Steamroll to pare pag nakuha ng Liquid tong round na to, and a possible 9-10 scoreline. A must win for Navi. Also a must win for Liquid kasi pag natalo ang Navi dito sa round na to, yun na nga, Team Liquid could tie the match easily. Pero if Navi win this round, it's gonna be over for this map, I think.
Pag nakuha nila si Electronic, that's already the M4 gun.
But what a good shot. Grabe, what a free fire coming in by Electronic with the M4A4. Yan, mga Stewie trying to entry. Electronic with a good angle. Beautifully played. Who needs A1? And you've got Electronic on the A4, mga kaibigan.
Ganda nun actually. I think he was hugging the box para hindi siya mabulag ng flash and rather barely affected by yung flash nga, throwing it a bit high. So, really good angle by Electronic. Hindi in-expect dito ng Team Liquid, and now they're gonna be stuck dito sa A short. Hindi nila alam kung may threat na naglulume dito sa mid, maybe going for a mid push. So, they're gonna have to go for A short.
Oh my god, Electronic still takes down one bago mamatay. It's gonna be the fire to kill. Eto sa Electronic to, but with a good entry. Movage! With the wide pick, with the 3K! And now gonna get the AK-47. Oh my god, the farm and the rifle. Mukhang may pang-off na yata si Daddy Simple. Ito po, grabe. I mean, Electronic with the huge spray. The control.
Barely affected by the flash. Grabe, ang taas ng tapon. Tapos yung right side back, sakto talaga. Sakto yung cover, kaya hindi siya bulag doon.
Oh, no up pa rin Grabe, I mean, Team Liquid 6-11 and Navi is on the roll. Simple, what are you doing, brother man?
Ako, tawag namin dyan, the Zamboanga Scout.
Zamboanga Scout? Pero ito Sudu, kaya actually trying to retrieving any rifle being thrown dito. But not gonna get the FAMAS actually, no? Ang galing ng ginawa ng Electronic. Electronic throws down the FAMAS at the back and picks up the AK-47. Actually, it was Bit pala, no? Kinuha niya yung FAMAS, tinapa niya sa likod. Then tries to retrieve the AK-47. Does not giving any rifle dito sa side ng Team Liquid. Leech tried to go for the Moldan Deagle headshot. Not gonna be lucky enough, and Bit with a good angle. So kaya-kaya i-hold the Bit na mag-isa with a rifle in hand against these upgraded pistols. But Perfecto trying to solo anchor dito sa may car area on the B side. Pag na-swarm siya rito, it would be a free plant para sa Team Liquid. But look at this, the bomb is in middle para kay Nap. Is this going to be a fake or are they gonna go for a full committal B-push swarm dito kay Perfecto? Pero eto na nga, setting up na sila na smoke. The flashes are raining in. Actually, walang flash. Kailangan nila mag-white pick dito. They need to go for a sure trade kasi MP9 to. And the aim punch is gonna hurt like hell. Good tag. And yun na nga, Bit was there just in time. Perfecto with the 3K na naman. Again, a masterful hold coming in by this guy on the B side.
And man, force buy after force buy, hindi gumagana para sa side dito ng Team Liquid. So maybe they will go for an eco dito sa round na to, knowing that they're probably on max loss bonus or very, very close to it. Pero Perfecto, akala ko nga ma-overwhelm si Perfecto dito sa dito sa car area. But little bit of hesitancy galing nga sa side ng Team Liquid, not getting that kill ASAP. Plus knowing na may MP7 yung tropa natin, he's gonna farm that money up. So expect upgraded weapons anytime soon na mamamatay dito si Electronic or si Perfecto.
Actually, Simple already has the AWP and walang pera si Perfecto. So I'm guessing it was Perfecto already dropping an AWP para kay Simple, no? Ito na nga, the God himself already has his favorite weapon, mga kaibigan. The flick not hitting and get this one through the smoke fallen now. with the superior angle, holding that tight angle, waiting for the repick coming in for Simple. But Simple, too smart for that mga kaibigan. Look at this repositioning. 39 HP remaining para kay Simple and he's now gonna go for the pick dito sa may catwalk area natin. Stewie 2K or would he punish Stewie or would Stewie end the life of Simple mga kaibigan? But Simple just holds the better angle. Quicker on the trigger para kay Stewie 2K and now Fallen. Alam natin na favorite gawin ni Fallen to no? Yung nakascope na siya kagad, nagpupush aggressively, going for those individual picks and now Fallen, will he get rewarded? Good AD. Coming in dito para kay Perfecto. Fallen needs to hit his shot. But the trade! Very fast from Perfecto. And yun na nga, Grim. Ay! The push by Boomage, the off guard. Pero Grim, very capable. 1v3 player, clutch player. Time to shine, Grim. Eto na yun. This is your time to shine. Pero eto mo ang mag-expect si Electronic na push. And narinig nila, info was there for Navi and now they're gonna swarm the B site mga kaibigan. Grim has no info. Pero I think he has a very good idea na lahat manggagaling lang dito sa may city area. Nais patang, hindi na nakita si Grim. Regardless, Boomage with the flick.
Grabe na. That's kind of tilting dito sa side ng Team Liquid. Ang ganda na ng start nila dito sa first map and pagdating nila dito sa second. I mean, Natus is the pick of Navi but we did not expect na ganitong ka-dominant ang run ng Navi dito sa second map even after yung first performance dito and yun lang. Mistakes after mistakes galing dito sa Team Liquid. Can steamroll out of control. Meron silang pambay sa round na to. Maybe try to go for the force. Oh, hindi. Kompleto sila actually. So, this buy could be the last one kung parehong mistakes yung ginagawa dito sa last round. And this could be hard para sa TL. Dami nilang points kailangan bawiin dito.
Pero early A control very aggressive. A-long control coming in by Team Liquid. Oh, but Fallen, hello! Taking down Simple with the Galil over aggressively. Grabe, just picking him off single-handedly mga kaibigan. No backup was there for Navi and thus the A-long being taken by Team Liquid. So A-short falling down in the hands of Fallen. A-long being taken. So a huge ground being taken away or being gained by Team Liquid. And eto na nga Grim also with the lurk. Oh, good punish by Grim. Not expecting two of them but that was info already. And tignan nyo, Team Liquid already capitalizing do sa info na nakuha natin ni Grim, no? Already pushing inside the A site and now Navi, I think, will opt to go for this save. I mean, they have the money pero still is not that worth it to go for a full rebuy for the whole team.
Grabe si Grim doon. Parang siya yung nagsasalo ng pressure dito ng Navi with that mid-control dito sa doors. Napapunta nga si Boomage dito sa A-shore just to try to get a frag pero
eto mo.
Hindi naman kanina, men. Ooh, Simple getting taken. Grabe naman yun.
I mean, how are these guys so good with Agaril, pare?
Grabe. Praktisada talaga. Ever since nakita nila yung refresh on B5, they're like, maybe Galil is a good gun.
Tapos, ano pa, no? On what price? 1.7? 1.8? I mean, grabe. Budget meal is real if you wish to have a rifle. Timeout coming in by Navi. Grabe, isang score ng isang score ng Liquid and Navi already calls a timeout. Actually, this is the first timeout of the game.
Dami pa nilang timeout. So, if ever nga tuloy-tuloy yung kanilang losses dito sa ating second half, they could just timeout again and again and again and keeping Liquid guessing kung anong gagawin nila dito sa next round. So, laking burden para dito kay Fallen para i-call every time, no? Kasi pwedeng mag-iba yung setup eh. Pwedeng mag-flip yung flip whatever Navi is doing. Pwede sila mag-passive bigla at even going for any push. And itong Liquid, they're gonna have to play a game of 5D chess para ma-figure out kung paano bang maglalaro ang Navi dito sa round na to.
Oh, they actually throwing a smoke dito sa may top mid, no? Knowing na Simple loves to play it aggressively. Binibigyan nila agad na resistance and that would make Navi play it very passively. Pero still good setup pa rin coming in for Navi. Actually trying to take A long control sila dito. For Team Navi. Oh, what?
Grabe, isang footstep lang yung narinig. Instant punish galing kay Simple. Fallen. Not the best start para dito sa Team Liquid.
Well, the revenge was there. Last round, pete siya ni Fallen to start the round for Team Liquid. Pero this time is gonna be Simple taking down Fallen God or the IGL captain for Team Liquid. Thus making Fallen go for a good call. Or ito na pushes coming in. Oh, I get beat with the good spray down on that angle, showing us when A4 is still in the meta. Cheeky angle by Bit. Partial Liquid and Bit. Oh my god, Bit with the huge 3K for that round. Grabe naman yun. I mean,
na-slow pa dun si Elichmin dahil dun sa shots ni Bit. He was trying to jump across para may favorable na angle para sa side ng Team Liquid.
Gumagalaw, pare.
Napatalon siya 2 times. Eesh, what a shot.
Grabe. Fallen getting assassinated at the back of that mid doors. Sobrang sama if you are Fallen. Ooh, but Fallen not gonna pull the trigger, expecting a third guy to beat.
Pwede sila mag-back to basic dito sa Dust 2. Since dalawa lang nag-cross, maybe they can overwhelm itong B-side. Pero classic Liquid, they're gonna play it slow.
Try to gain more info siguro ng Liquid dito. Or I think their game plan is try to pick off someone first before pushing or committing into any site at all. Pero Team Navi actually too smart for that. Gonna play passively and Simple getting tagged through the door, forcing his hand, mga kaibigan, to bring out or to reveal na nandun siya sa may A-long. Now Team Liquid with the info play na nandito si Simple sa may A-long. But still, they're gonna go for this. They're gonna actually hit the A split. And tatlo yung ano rito, tatlo yung Navi dito. So this could spell danger para sa Team Liquid, especially Elite just sitting on the Beagle. Simple with a good angle. Pag hindi siya na-flash dito or even flash. Oh, bad flash actually coming by Team Liquid. Not expecting Simple to still holding that angle. Thus giving Simple a very easy frag. Not gonna worry about the catwalk area or elbow because Electronic is here for the upper pin. And Electronic with the easy frag. Pero Elite actually with the decal gets the frag. Now Simple with the white pick boomage with the cover. Killing Elite. And now he's gonna be Fallen alone on the A-long. Oh, grabe. Simple playing with fire, playing with this food, and now Fallen with 3 HP remaining.
Wala na, desperation play na talaga yun. But the economy of Team Liquid is in shambles. So this is a hard one to come back into. 15-7. Expect na lang tayo ng map 3 dito. Already a hard time dito sa Dust 2. And makita mo talaga hindi komportable yung Team Liquid sa mapa na to. That first half was a different story, pero as soon as the sides were swapped, it was Navi all the way talaga dito. And TL with their first time out, but I think i-reserve na lang nila yata to para sa third map.
I think no energy should be wasted anymore in this map. Inferno is still a map to win for Team Liquid, honestly.
Pwede pa. I mean, Navi is not too bad of an Inferno team actually. So kailangan din mag-step up dito yung Team Liquid dito sa third map. I know 42% yung win rate across sa 12 maps, but importanteng napakadaming maps nga na play ng Team Liquid dito sa Inferno. So let's see if komportable sila doon. I mean, that's their map yung third map na yun itong Navi, yung Inferno nila is basically their 4th or 5th pick if ever nga magpipick tayo sa best of 5. So
I was actually coming into the second map, I was actually kind of hoping there's a 2-0 upset ng Team Liquid, pero Navi, show me where they're the champions, where they're the kings in this tournament. Grabe. I mean, from the start of the series, nung hindi pa lumalaro, no, I was already rooting. Well, not rooting, pero opinion-wise or stats-based, it was already a 2-0 for Navi. Pero seeing how Team Liquid played their first map, how good they were playing as a team, grabe, I was hoping for a 2-0 upset. Pero Navi still picking up their mistakes, mga kaibigan. And showing up in this map. Perfecto! Okay. So it's gonna be perfecto to end this map. Oh, actually.
Unless...
Elite, 5
Ay,
HP
wala
and a
na
drink. 1v3.
Ay!
Oh no, wallbang. Hello?
Knife, maybe?
Very impossible clutch coming in para kay Elite.
Agis yun na AK.
Oh! Impossible? Is it? Impossible really?
Oh! Ramdam ko na eh.
Almost.
Andun eh.
Hindi ko nailang siya because of the 3 bullets remaining.
Oo nga. And he had to hit that headshot instantly. Medyo natakot yung Navi doon sa 1v3 but at the end of it was the win para sa side nila. Medyo confused nga sila doon. Sabi na, okay. Bawi na lang tayo sa third map and I think kumpara naman dito sa first map, no, I think sa second game, Perfecto had a way better game than yung overpass. And
Grabe,
I think,
step up big time pare.
I think kung nakita nyo naman si Bit na, okay, magaling siya sa overpass. God damn, he turned it up dito sa Dust 2. I mean, we already saw how good Bit was dito nga sa mga aggressive plays niya. Pero he's still leading the charge para dito sa side ng Navi. So, really nice to see na medyo nag-shape up na rin ang Navi dito sa ating series. So we're gonna expect a banger dito sa ating Inferno game.
Grabe. I love what Navi is showing kasi they have a superstar, obviously, simple, di ba? Pero nakita natin sa game na yun na it wasn't just simple. It was the team. It was the other players doing it for Navi.
Ako, sinabi niya, Shiro, sunod ka na. Ay. Pero grabe yun. I think it was a good game nga. Supposed to be a good game para dito sa side ng Team Liquid, but after nga ng second half, medyo nag-implode itong tropa natin. So, Team Liquid, hopefully we do see a better third map galing sa side nila kasi ang ganda na eh. It was set up to be a 1-1 thing and the only NA team dito sa Blast to represent. Pag na-pull nila yung upset dito, baka there's gonna be quite the celebration. Kaso Navi, mukhang gusto nang bumawi dito sa third map natin eh. So, yeah. That was yung second map ng best of 3 natin of Team Liquid versus Natus Vincere. I mean, I would say expected na Navi would get it, pero kagaya nga na sinabi ni Simple, they wanted to practice Dust 2 and it seems like their Dust 2 is on point para dito sa Blast. So, we're gonna expect probably more galing sa side ng Navi dito sa mapa na to. But yeah, the third map is gonna be Inferno. Hindi pa natatalo ang Navi. The roles are actually flipped. So kanina nga sa overpass, tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang momentum ng Liquid in terms of that streak. Pero Navi have a streak of their own dito sa Inferno. Matutuloy ba to? We'll just have to wait and see, guys. We will be right back. More CSGO action coming at you. Don't go anywhere.
Obviously, for some other teams, they've played more recently. For you guys coming back into officials, do you think that was kind of the turning point?
Yeah, that was.
And Dust 2, right? Very confident, absolute domination from you guys, so that certainly worked. We're now going into Inferno, though. Do you worry at all when it comes to this, just because of how Liquid are playing without this pressure on, or do you think it will be plain sailing from here?
We've been playing pretty confident on Inferno lately and good results. And we practiced it before event, so I think we're confident on Inferno. I think Mirage was more shaky. I mean, they playing good Mirage, they usually pick it, and we wanted to play something that they are not as comfortable as Mirage.
Well, let's see if that's going to be good enough to get you the win, Blade. Well done, thank you very much.
At SteelSeries, we solve problems, not climate change level problems. Sorry, future generations. Video game problems. Like when gamers communicated by taping microphones to their faces.
Seriously?
So we had an idea. Attach mic to headset. The gaming headset was born. Sounds good, right? Well, yeah, but not as good as it could. So we brought high fidelity audio to gaming. We didn't do it for the awards. We did it so you could get immersed in your games, hear bad guys better, and shit yourself when you get shot at. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory. At SteelSeries, we solve problems, not climate change level problems. Sorry, future generations. Video game problems. Like when gamers communicated by taping microphones to their faces.
Seriously?
So we had an idea. Attach mic to headset. The gaming headset was born. Sounds good, right? Well, yeah, but not as good as it could. So we brought high fidelity audio to gaming. We didn't do it for the awards. We did it so you could get immersed in your games, hear bad guys better, and shit yourself when you get shot at. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory. At SteelSeries, we solve problems, not climate change level problems. Sorry, future generations. Video game problems. Like when gamers communicated by taping microphones to their faces.
Seriously?
So we had an idea. Attach mic to headset. The gaming headset was born. Sounds good, right? Well, yeah, but not as good as it could. So we brought high fidelity audio to gaming. We didn't do it for the awards. We did it so you could get immersed in your games, hear bad guys better, and shit yourself when you get shot at. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory. At SteelSeries, we solve problems, Not climate change level problems. Sorry, future generations. Video game problems. Like when gamers communicated by taping microphones to their faces.
Seriously?
So we had an idea. Attach mic to headset. The gaming headset was born. Sounds good, right? Well, yeah, but not as good as it could. So we brought high fidelity audio to gaming. We didn't do it for the awards. We did it so you could get immersed in your games, hear bad guys better, and shit yourself when you get shot at. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory. At SteelSeries, we solve problems, not climate change level problems. Sorry, future generations. Video game problems. Like when gamers communicated by taping microphones to their faces.
Seriously?
So we had an idea. Attach mic to headset. The gaming headset was born. Sounds good, right? Well, yeah, but not as good as it could. So we brought high fidelity audio to gaming. We didn't do it for the awards. We did it so you could get immersed in your games, hear bad guys better, and shit yourself when you get shot at. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory. At SteelSeries, we solve problems, not climate change level problems. Sorry, future generations. Video game problems. Like when gamers communicated by taping microphones to their faces.
Seriously?
So we had an idea. Attach mic to headset. The gaming headset was born. Sounds good, right? Well, yeah, but not as good as it could. So we brought high fidelity audio to gaming. We didn't do it for the awards. We did it so you could get immersed in your games.
Alright, what this up, guys? We didn't talk about it.
Go spawn, go spawn. Давай с хаешкой эту тему сделаем.
Сделайте так, либо кики ложки, отойдите, побайтите, бегите. Мы просто пикаем и остаемся всегда, понимаешь? Стак, банан. Я этого не могу понять.
Возьми своего блокара.
Эта тема, когда у нас два блока, было аккуратно. И
Знаешь, как поставить хвостом?
Да, да.
Я бы всяких взял бы чисто набор, но самого мало.
I think we can just go 2B. It'll look like 3B, but it's okay. Unless you guys...
We can just play retake on Arch, because we can just play retake on Arch. I actually like that strat.
Вот сделать. Если я смог 5, буду на 5 под фейк А. То есть мы кинем смог малый. Сам первый нам помнишь? Мы кинем смог малый. Вали, да смог на борт. Будет фейковать. Саня разумеет.
No compra, no compra.
And welcome back dito sa official Filipino broadcast ng Blast Premier World Final 2021. Ako si Front, kasama ko si Echo. Map 3 na po tayo. Navi fighting back dito sa Dust 2 in their own map pick. And kung nakita nyo earlier, Navi losing dito sa Team Liquid doon sa overpass. But it all culminates dito sa ating map 3, which is gonna be that Inferno. Pinag-usapan namin ni Echo yung implications ka ng mapa na to. Magaling ang Team Liquid. Historically, they are a good Inferno team. But meron din onting streak ang Navi dito sa mapa na to. If I'm not mistaken, 4 straight wins ever since yung last event, or maybe yung last major natin. So could be something, could be an advantage nga para sa side ng Navi na medyo solid ang kanilang Inferno game. But I think natalo yung Navi dito sa 9th round because Liquid is starting the city side. And yun na nga, Naf already with a very crispy shot dito kay Bit. Grabe naman yun.
Grabe. And look at these two unarmored guys pala tayo, no? Coming in for Team Liquid. Well, on the side of Navi, dalawang unarmored pa rin yung buhay. But simple na naman with the P250. Simple means to recover this round for Navi. And eto na nga, medyo naipit na rito si Elige. And Elige will get punished, taken down. Now Fallen needs to take this back. Kailangan naman patay si Simple dito to make this back. Intro 3v3 per Simple, playing it very patiently. Pinapahirapan nyo to si Fallen. Again down Fallen, down to 30 HP remaining with that P250. Perfecto. Finishing Fallen, the double peak. Double angle coming in for Navi. And now it's gonna be 2v4 retake. Sobrang hirap nito for Team Liquid, and I think they would just opt to go for a save. 100 armor remaining. Pero eto na, 2v2K gets once. Punishes Simple for that overpeak, and gonna bag that $300 for the next round. Tama about. Save ng 100 armor. Save ng smoke. And I think it's a good goal already for Liquid.
Grabe naman yun despite the good start galing nga dito kay Naf dun sa banana. Simple. Some shots were made para sa side niya. That P250 plus armor really hurting itong chances ng Team Liquid. So, Navi, good start.
Grabe yung Navi dito. May sagot agad. I mean, we've seen Naf with that sick headshot on the banana area, and the reply by Simple taking control na itong brackets area, no, sa may A site natin. And that had given them the opportunity para ma-swarm itong A site, and that's giving him the round. Easy pistol round. Now, 2 SMGs coming into A para sa Navi, 2 Mac-10s, 3 rifles. Well, on the side of Liquid, since dalawa nakapag-save sa kanila ng full armor, it's gonna be uncharacteristic pick by Fallen. Since dalawa nakapag-save sa kanila ng armor, no, it's gonna be a force buy coming in for Team Liquid. Sobrang asim ni LHG, pushing through the smoke.
Naghahanap pa ng mga tags dito. Boomage is somehow down to 88 HP. I think nagland sakto sa gitna yung Molly, and Naf with a really good catch dun sa push.
Yup, and I think he was very isolated, no? Kasi may Molly rito sa may barrels area. So, Boomage doesn't really have anywhere to go except doon sa corner na yon, and does not fly, going for the punish. Now 4v5 tayo rito again. on the T side, this is still a very recoverable or winnable round, especially tignan nyo naman leaning towards the B hit etong Navi natin, and it's gonna be Nafly who's gonna be tested. Yun lang kayo mapapatay niya rito. It's gonna be a retake for sure for Team Liquid. 4 guys stacking heavily on the A side, thinking it's gonna be an A hit. Pero Nafly, eto na. How many will he take down with him? Hindi siya na molly. Nafly doesn't get flash. That's just the flash. Pero hindi siya nakaisa rito. Taking down Bit down to 33 HP. Pero Team Liquid for sure would go for this retake if I'm not mistaken. Lalo't wala ng utility ang Navi rito. These are rifles, and eto na nga. Sweet chest of gun. Bit gonna play closely with the Mac 10, 33 HP remaining. Stewie needs to go for the wide swing para mapatay si Bit. Pero good flash. The punish by Bit. Not gonna convert. And now Navi with the rifle advantage, the range advantage, and the leash with the one tap. Punishing simple for the overpeak. And now Team Liquid is just gonna save these guns. Falling down. Ooh, but Elige still trying to take down people with him, mga kaibigan. Emo can save na naman to, but a very expensive run for Navi also. Losing 3 guys in the process.
Grabe. So maybe itong next round, it's gonna be a bit of a broken buy para sa side ng Navi. You might see some Galils pulled out galing sa side nila kasi utility is gonna be a bit iffy kung nakabili nga sila ng AK-47 dito. So, yeah, I mean, Navi, they get the win, pero yung economy nila is heavily damaged from that pistol round from the side of Team Liquid.
Would Team Liquid go for this buy again? Knowing na nakapag-save silang 2 guns, I think 2 SMGs, or if I'm not mistaken, a rifle. Yun na nga. Nasave nila yung rifle galing dun sa bomb site na nung sumabog. Yung pala yung naabangan ni Liege. And surprisingly, no buy. No buy for Liquid. I mean, this is Inferno after all, no? So, the god weaponry. Oh, that saved rifle already making a difference in this rounds too. 2K putting it to good use, mga kaibigan. 20 seconds early into this round, pwede pa sila kunin yung gun na yon. But Team Liquid playing this very safe. Ayaw nilang ma-punish or even give back the man advantage because now they've given it or they've made it a 4v5 situation. Fast execute na tayo sa may B site. Good smoke by Nap. Kahit mag-isa lang siya rito, managing to hold this down, buying more time para sa Team Liquid, making Navi think if they should go for this push ng Electronic. Going for the lurk. Nag-aaral siya mapipitas dito or at least try to find any information para sa Navi side. Electronic now has the brackets control. That's why Navi would opt to go for this A setup. Sobrang close dito, pero ito na nga, Electronic gets punished. 2K left him just in time. The timing was there for Electronic, and actually this is going to be a good crossfire sa may A site. Elige and Fallen. Fallen needs to get the first pick. Fallen needs to get the first contact, and eto na nga, Elige with the contact play. This is the bait. MP9, sobrang lakas pa rin neto. Ayun na nga, nakaisa pa si Elige now. Nafly with the 1v2 situation. And is he known? Hindi siya alam. If Nafly gets this frag, it's gonna be an AK. Oh, but the timing. Pili ko kung hinawakan niya lang yung angle na yun. That would have been an easy frag para sa kanya. But nevertheless, good round for Navi. Again, an expensive round. 3 guys falling down, and still not economy for Navi. Look at the money for Navi. 1 loss, they would be put on an eco. Samantalang sa Team Liquid naman, full buy tayo. Fallen na with an AWP. Wala silang kit, I think. No, wala silang kit. Full gun. Actually, may kit pala sila. Case 2 the one and only.
And maybe, ganda ng smoke. That means they cannot
Beautiful
get aggressive. Hindi sila makaka-aggressive banana control dito, so napatigil ng onte yung Natus Vincere.
Oh my god, if we push the trigger, pare, that could have been a back shot. Pero eto na nga, look at this. Navi with the heavy control on the brass. Oh! Narinig ni Suri yun!
May na-doink?
Yeah, narinig niya yung doink, pare, kaya siya bumalik. Eto na nga, look at this. 2, we taking down 2. Down to 53 HP. Even Electronic sitting on 9 HP. Oh my god, not even hitting a sight. Wala na agad buhay dito sa Electronic tsaka Simples. Do we already doing a good job softening up these players, and Nafly needs to get this frag. Good lick. Grim and Stewie on the side with the crossfire. Eto na nga, Grim getting isolated, but Simple with a 6 shot. Now Simple, the guy with the 1v2 situation, trying to plant the bomb, fakes it, and I think it's gonna wait, or he's gonna wait for Fallen for a 2v1. Nafly not showing any skin, mga kaibigan. Pero nagpakita na si Nafly, and Nafly gonna take the duel. What a play. I mean, you have to take some balls to go for that 1v1 against Simple.
And Simple trying to play yung off angle, no? Kumbaga, dito sa site, but it did not work. He was out in the open despite yung napakagandang shots galing dito kay Bit. A bit of a power struggle dito sa A site as naka-rotate na yung mga players dito ng Team Liquid. And yeah, very important round para sa side nila. They get their guns back. Plus, napapunta pa dito yung Navi in a very unfavorable by barely any utility. Yung mga nabuhay na lang for the past few rounds ang may AK-47 dito.
Oh, this is what I love from... Oh my God, the aggression, pare. Giving early resistance Giving early resistance to Navi. I mean, Navi can always have your way. Kukunin nyo yung bracket, kukunin nyo yung banana. I mean, Elige showing aggression, hard aggression dito sa may second mid. Well, Fallen was there for the cover sa may mid area, pero still getting caught off guard etong si Electronic. And that will make a statement para sa Navi. Na-fly taking down Boomish. Meron na nga individual duels being brought by Navi but not converting any frags, mga kaibigan. Team Liquid playing it to perfection. I mean, the team plays almost a clean round, Bit. Taking down the pit guy, pero good trade pa rin. Nevertheless, almost a flawless round para sa Team Liquid.
Ganda nun, na-take advantage nila na medyo kulang yung economy dito ng Navi. I think someone was counting possibly yung economy dito sa side ng Team Liquid. So, really good recognition galing sa side nila that Elige can go aggressive dito sa second mid. And that's the time to go aggressive kasi pag pinabayaan mo lang kumuha ng control itong Navi, a possible 5-man push agad dito sa A site. And in terms of numbers, medyo lugi sila doon. So, might as well try to shave off some of the players with that aggressive play.
Beautiful play indeed. And most crucial doon yung frag ni Elige. I mean, if he whipped the shot, pare, pag na-one-tap siya, that's a rifle gun para sa kanila. Pero eto nga, pistols are up for Navi. Actually, wala silang utility, man. I mean, flash, smoke, nothing para sa kanila. So it's gonna be a waterfall, possibly, or a dry swarm para sa Navi, no? So, it's gonna be the crossfire for Team Liquid para ma-hold itong push to, or else sick headshots or sick shots will come in for Navi. And eto na nga, not even hiding their presence. Nagtatatalon sila dito sa may brackets area. Team Liquid not doing anything about it. Just holding their own, mga kaibigan. Playing the range battle. Playing the gun advantage. And eto na nga, tumalon na. I think Colin knows, mga kaibigan. And Doppler with a spray down. Getting 3. Oh my God. And Elite just in time for the backup. The two rifles getting in play for that specific round, pare.
Medyo deja vu yun, not gonna lie. Yung moment na yun, nakala ko, is this the Pasha 5K?
The Pasha. Actually, it's the Pasha 4A, pare. 4 flags in 4 seconds play. Oh my
Kinulang
God.
na lang ng isa, men. Nako po.
Hindi tumama sa ulo ni Lodi, men. Pero, a very iconic moment for Papa Biceps.
Grabe, from CS to MMA real quick. Yun na nga. Pero,
actually, rush yata ito, bro. Stewie was ready for that pick. Even blinded, pare. And eto na nga, Colin also. Eto na nga, I mean, exploits after exploits para sa Team Liquid. Punishing these early picks from Navi. Navi not converting any frags early into this round. And, well, still recoverable. As I was always saying, mga kaibigan, as long as T-side kayo, and as long as T-side kayo, always recoverable ang round because these 5 players have to split into 2 sides. So, pwede maging 3v3 to, 3v4, or 3v2. And it will all boil down to duel, mga kaibigan. No? Stewie with a nade. Kabim. Okay. Actually, no damage at all. But the isolation smoke. Good volley by Stewie. Actually, by enough pala. Heto na nga, that utility, that molly alone would isolate Simple. Thus getting punished. Pero look at this push by Sam. Oh my God. What a flash. Pero good counter flashes also coming in by Team Liquid. Electronic doesn't capitalize that push, mga kaibigan. And another flash. Oh my God. Heaven smoke. Heaven flash. Widescreen everyday para sa Navi. And Boomage will just get the ding. Ito na. Yung Liquid na hinahanap ko. The team play coming in for this Inferno map.
What team play indeed, but some really good shots, really good reaction. Making sure na meron pa rin silang control ng map despite na Navi with a very aggressive banana take. And grabe naman yun. They're playing around Navi instead of playing them head-on, and a napakagandang utility usage as well. Galing sa side ng Team Liquid. Very exciting to see.
Yep, I mean, pulling all the stops, no? Yung mga gulang na kailangan nila against Team Navi. I mean, they could, sabi mo nga, di ba? They could play them head-on, go duel, toe-to-toe, barilan sa mukha. But, they're not doing that. Talagang flash, smokes, one-ways, everything being pulled off by Team Liquid to get the advantage against the beast, the Kings Navi. Sobrang aggressive na position ni Stewie dito, man. I mean, this is a classic bait setup, and we've seen Stewie hold this position again and again. Pero na-fly, kailangan niya mag-ingat dito because a one-tap Deagle potential is still up for Navi. Oh my god. And Stewie will be... Oh my god. Stewie going for the push. And eto na nga, the timing by this guy. Shoot, Stewie gonna shut down the push but whiffs kay Simple. And Simple capitalized. Eto na nga, the second layer of the B push. Na-apply. Will he get to sprays down Simple? Mag-isa dala si Perfecta rito on the VIP area. Actually, it's a bit pala on the VIP area. Perfecta being brought down by Napfly. Pero wala pa sila info sa isa. Ito na nga bit. Taken down. Fallen with the info.
Napaaga. Uy!
Fallen. Okay, Fallen.
Nako, mainit na. Mainit na yung Team Liquid.
Yeah, I mean, all headshots, ha?
Oh my god, all headshots indeed, man. Nainit na yung Team Liquid dito sa first half. I mean, 5-3. A big lead to do so, and also 5 straight galing sa side nila. So tuloy-tuloy ang kanilang pagkapanalo dito sa first half. And Elite with 10k. Nabi, mapapa-time out ka na lang talaga dito. Grabe, parang Team Liquid yung form nila today is yung naaalala ko pa dati. I think this is the same form that they had nung nakakalaban nila yung Astralis sa Grand Finals. This is the type of team to go all the way through. Problema nga lang, Navi is still forced to be reckoned with, and they need to beat this round especially kung gusto nila tuloy-tuloy ang kanilang first half dominance dito. And if they can, then Navi, they're gonna have to pray to City side that they can get much more kasi one of the favorite maps to ni Grim, napakaliit. And the entry, man, if you can get the fast entry going, pwede ka mag-wrap around ASAP, whether it is A side or B. So Navi must win round yung round na to especially.
Grabe, perfecto. Dodging bullets, oh my god. And sobrang close nila dito sa may half-wall. Stewie, would he get punished? Naku po, this is very scary actually for Stewie, but Napfly was there to hold the angle. Tamang bait na sila rito, and eto na nga. Falling back, eto si Stewie. The flash just in time for Stewie to get away. But Electronic, this is a crucial frag. Oh! Electronic gets it, and Fallen. A must get frag by Fallen. And dahil dyan, bumalik sila ng B, mga kaibigan. I think they're gonna go for a re-hit dito sa B. Wala na silang counter utility rito. Smoke, good smoke coming in for Team Liquid. Now may flash, and eto na nga, Stewie, 2K, pushing through the smoke, getting damage. Now na-apply boosted, gonna get an easy frag na naman, spamming through the smoke. Mamamatay rin dito si Simple. And now, it's gonna be bit alone in the 1v4 clutch, mga kaibigan. Still, needs to recover the bomb. Not even recovering the C4, mga kaibigan. Bit with the crispy headshot. 1v3 remaining, mga kaibigan. Pero Fallen already holding the angle, but again Fallen with the whiff. Almost. Grabe.
Almost.
Too close for comfort, pare.
And good attempt galing sa side ng Navi. You really see yung intent kung bakit sila bumalik nga dito sa B. The threat of Fallen dito sa A site with the AWP. Nako, men, kung nakahawak lang siya ng pistol doon, his shoulders or his elbows would have been forward, pero Kailangan mag-set ng smoke para ma-fake itong A site. But Team Liquid with some really good coverage dito sa B despite playing 2 CT.
Grabe pare, look at this. 6 straight rounds already. Coming in from 0-3. Team Liquid now with 6-3. I mean, Navi needs to do something about this kasi kung hindi, Team Liquid is gonna steamroll over them.
Nako. Team Liquid in good form dito sa ating third game, and Fallen's not even popping off too hard dito sa map natin.
Yep.
And Grim is not activated all the way. So, Nafs to Elite talaga ang pumuputok dito para sa side ng Team Liquid. A very welcome addition nga para sa side nila kasi at this point, you need everything that you can. And grabe si Elite. The aggression.
Not missing shots si Elite dito. I mean, every shot connecting, every spray connecting for Elite. Not even headshots. Talagang spray down all the way for Elite. And look at this, even a good position for Elite. The pit ups position. And I think they have full confidence na Fallen can hold this arch on his own with the AWP, especially against these upgraded pistols. And nga, Fallen doesn't miss that shot. Again, Fallen with the second shot. And now Fallen will go for the picking sa may ups. Easy shots, shooting birds, shooting ducks. Ito si Fallen. And that's gonna be an easy round. Ito na, kakasabi mo lang, Fallen medyo hindi pa mainit. But Fallen just in time showing us 3K.
And pag yan pa nag-activate dito si Fallen, and Navi could definitely be in trouble. The more CT rounds that they can collect, the more of a leeway para dito sa Team Liquid na magkamali dito sa second half, and maybe they can fix their play before, Navi take over too hard. Pero second time now.
Are we to see an upset? Sneaky, hello? Is this going to be an upset?
Pag na-upset
first
dito yung
match
Navi, pag na-upset dito yung Navi, Blast just got infinitely more interesting. Kasi potentially, potentially Natus Vincere pwede sila mag-pisto or bracket run to final if ever nga matatalo sila dito sa game na to. And maybe itong Team Liquid could be informed to make it to said final. Maybe, just maybe, pero napakadaming teams that can pull an upset up against Team Liquid as well. Gaya nga ng mga nakikita natin, there's Gambit, there's Heroic, there's G2, there's NIP, Vitality, Astralis.
Yeah,
Vitality
talaga yung lineup. Dito pa. I mean, Vitality got the latest trophy from our last tournament. So still,
very handedly.
Grabe. So still forced to reckon with itong Vitality, especially very decorated players tayo. And I think for this tournament, sticking pa rin sila sa current roster nila, di ba? But the timing is the best of Fallen, and the trade was there. The bait setup on side. Now Elite needs to recover this round, pero kita niya naman, before pushing, making sure etong covered etong arch area nila, even going for the ups position. Now Simple scopes in. Elite needs to go for the peak. Ito na nga, the double peak, the mist, and Simple, still hits the wall back kay Elite. What? Well, to be fair,
man.
To be fair, Elite was kind of slow to go for the trade. Pero still, what a shot by Simple, pare.
Gusto nila i-recover AWP. They really need it para dito kay Fallen. Pero it seems like Team Liquid is super comfortable pa naman with their economy. So, pwede pa naman. Pwede sila bumili 10K, 10K, 11K kay Fallen.
3 of them sitting on 5 digits, pare. Oo nga, pwede sila mag-double off. I mean, Stewie loves to off dito sa Inferno, I mean on the B side.
Gusto ko to actually. From Team Liquid, this is really nice.
Damage, economical damage, pare, is really a big thing or big factor for Navi.
Ay, namatay pa si Boomich.
Oh my god, so that's one man alive.
Oh my god. Nakuha pa nila yung op? I think nakuha nila yung op. Pero Team Liquid, damage has been done.
Yep, if they win this round, pare, again, Navi will be put on a forced buy or even a half buy. Look at the economy. Perfect on 50. My god.
And looking at yung economy ng TL, man, they still have 2 more chances to get back into this game. And pag nakuha nila yung chance na yun, then it's gonna be Navi broke once again. Back on the pistols para sa side nila. And even if matalo yung Team Liquid dito, if it turns into a 1v, let's say, like 1v2 and namatay pa yung isang player dito ng Navi, then that's still huge economic damage. Mahirapan sila mag-build up ng economy dito.
I mean, I think this is what Navi wants to play. They want simple on the AWP, getting picks. Kasi di sila nakakuha ng entry nila kanina with the rifles. Diba? They need the AWP. They need the one shot, one kill potential for the AWP. Kasi if they can't win the duels against rifles like headshot, head on, like this, diba? Kailangan nila gamitan ng the simple. And eto na nga, look at this simple, going for the peak. Good cover, good smoke, and but Fallen was there for the punish, and eto na nga, the other op from the opposing side, showing his prowess. Good flash for Simple, pero Fallen with the dodge. Fallen still holding the angle.
The fact na hindi na kailangan mag-unscope to dodge the flash is crazy. Para sa akin, not gonna lie.
I mean, he knows exactly kung saan magla-landing yung flash. Pero eto na nga, Stewie getting swarm. Wala siyang utility to buy some time, and eto na nga, it's gonna be Napfly and Stewie 2K to play together. Flash Stewie with the dodge. Napfly gonna push through the smoke. Good flash from his teammate. And eto na nga, Stewie and Nap with the 3K. Perfecto. Try to recover it. Perfecto. 1v3 situation. 10 seconds remaining. Wala pa sa kanya yung bomba. Needs to retrieve the bomb. And Fallen is already there. Going for that frag. And yun na nga, kakasabi lang natin pare. Look at the money for Navi.
And the nades, man. The nades galing sa side ng Team Liquid. I mean, literally, there is a thing called a fallen flash. Grabe naman yun. Elite and Stewie 2K. Actually, si Elite yung naghagis ng flash. Lahat sila bulag. It's just that Stewie 2K pushed it and a bit of strife.
Ang ganda, man. The flash, then dalawa yung lumabas. It was Napfly and Stewie with the massacre on the B side. Beautifully played. Now look at this Simple wielding a hero AK-47. Simple has yet to show up in this match. Team Liquid doing a great job. A pretty good job shutting down Simple, no? I mean, hindi makuha na Simple yung ano niya groove niya. Hindi niya makuha yung mojo niya. I mean, he can't get the frags he usually does.
I think yung calling din kasi ni Fallen dito, not gonna lie. Yung they're playing away from Simple. As soon as marinig nila may nagsascope dito sa mid, they don't really dedicate yung angle na yun. They're like, okay, let's play off. Or maglaro tayo ng angle na hindi madaling makatama dito si Simple. So, really nice play galing sa side ng TL. And look at this. Meron silang advantage in terms of the economy. Potential 9-4 scoreline if makuha nila yung round na to.
Eto na nga, smoke is gonna be thrown. May molly pa dito si... good cover by Napfly. And Elite Stewie, Napfly, the 3 Musketeers, mga kaibigan. Firing all blind dito sa may B-side. Stewie 2K, going for the white peak. Stewie 2K gets the headshot. And it's gonna be a massacre for Team Liquid. Shutting down the push, the eco, even the hero AK para kay Simple. Grabe pare, 9-4 on the first half.
Grabe, and some of them I think are gonna be back doon sa pistols. I think Simple is just gonna be on a Deagle unless gustong magkano dito ni Bubic. Maybe Mac 10 or a Tech 9 file lang dito sa next round. So, this is really hard para sa side ng Navi. Oh, they actually have economy. I think nag-reach na to the point yung loss bonus nila umabot na ng 4.
3-4 na yan with the plant. Pero eto na nga, good layup actually. But this is actually good call for Navi, no? Sayang kung nakapitalize sila yun. Kasi this is the first time Team Liquid is taking out the double AWP, and if they rushed, if they manage to get that rush, pwede nila ma-overpower or ma-overwhelm ito si Stewie with the AWP. But good resistance pa rin coming in for Team Liquid. The utility really is very good para sa Team Liquid, no? The flashes, the counter utility to hold that B-rush. And now, they're gonna be left with this double of setup. Sunod si Fallen, but just manages to get the smoke in time, mga kaibigan. And Bit doesn't get the punish. So, still a lifeline pa rin for Team Liquid. Falling with 20 HP remaining. And now Elige gonna be tested. And yun na nga, Boomish with a good wide pick. Punishing Elige. Pero Fallen was here. And another layer, Napfly with the spray down. Grabe, layers and layers of defense para sa Team Liquid, mga kaibigan. Now Fallen goes inside the site with his AWP. Holding 2 angles. Grim with a spear angle. Eto na nga, Grim gets activated. Grim gets 2. Oh, actually, it was Fallen who gets the frag pare. Pero si Grim kating-kating na to. Kanya na pa din nakakaparil to. But Grim will take down 2.
Grabe. That is just insane gameplay galing sa side ng Team Liquid. Nakita mo naman si Fallen kahit sunog na. Elige was so important doon sa round na yon kasi he really needed to protect Fallen doon sa angle na yon. And once na nakalis na si Fallen, he can go for peaks like that dito sa may artist area, and Grim, man, his favorite spot dito sa buong Inferno is that pit area, and he played that oh so well.
Grabe.
Maybe getting away with this first half.
Yep. Well, there's still second half para sa mga Navi fans dyan. I mean, Navi with their city side prowess, mga kaibigan. Still a brick wall na kailangan sirain ng Team Liquid, pero Team Liquid needs to get this 11-4 if they wish to at least get a little bit closer do sa third map win natin ng Eagle Series win. Pero yun nga, Stewie 2K with the AWP unrevealed. Hindi pa nakita kanina to eh. Hindi nila alam na naka-off na rin si Stewie 2K for the past round, and now Stewie 2K reveals the second AWP loss. Punishing perfecto for that lurk doon sa may lugs area natin. But now, eto na nga slowly taking brackets control eto Navi, knowing na Stewie 2K could have possibly taken full control of Banana with that AWP. Pero little do they know.
Look at this apartment setup though.
Naku, the double. Gusto nilang ginagawa to, pre. The double coming in
Oh
for
my
Team
God.
Liquid.
Grim the Magician floating in the air.
I mean, kumakapatid. Naku, yun na nga. Oh!
Ay, nahulog pa nga. Ay, nakuha niya pa!
Good dodge by Elige. Now, Elige picks
my
up the
God.
rifle it had, mga kaibigan, and simple.
Grabe, TL,
What
man.
a play by Team Liquid. And this coach and Greg smiles in the face, pare.
Dude, they're playing out of their mind. dito sa Inferno, not gonna lie, I did not expect this. The times 6 Israel para sa mga
Grabe.
tao.
In tip-top condition, this is what Liquid players or what the Liquid roster is capable of, mga kaibigan.
Yeah, it's like Team Liquid, they're the NAG2. Kagaya ng sinabi ko, like G2 is the type of team na magkaroon ng ceiling that can pwedeng umabot doon sa Grand Finals, pero meron din silang floor that can get beat by, let's say, Copenhagen Flames. Parang ganun nga eh, pero it seems like maganda yung coin flip ngayon ng Team Liquid. Galing
Maganda
lahat.
gising ng Liquid ngayon, pare. Everyone is performing well. Walang tulog. I mean, everyone fragging hard out of their minds, mga kaibigan. Especially for that first half. Hopefully, sabi ko nga kanina, hopefully they won't pull off a Liquid. Lalo sa T-side.
The classic Liquid, yes.
Hirap na hirap ang Liquid sa T-side on Inferno, not gonna lie. Watching all their games. Pero, let's see, I mean, the momentum is in their favor, heavily. But, for Navi, what they need is composure.
Kailangan nila makabalik dito. Medyo making antsy na yung mga ibang players dito, kagaya nga ni Perfecto, going back to game 1 form. Not gonna lie, masyado siyang nagiging aggressive. There's some peaks that are very unnecessary galing sa side niya, but I think he's trying to do yung job ni Boomich for him. But that's not his thing. Yung thing ni Perfecto dito is going for those support plays. Yung nakakakuha siya ng napakadaming kills after that first frag given nga sa side ng Team Liquid, pero we are not seeing that at all dito sa mapa na to. So we're gonna have to see exactly that dito sa second half natin. I mean, just like what chat says, I mean, Navi is a really good CT team, and they're gonna be up against Team Liquid, who are notorious dun sa kanilang notorious sila sa mga ganitong half that they can lose.
Actually,
Pero,
you can't pull off a Liquid like this, pare. This is your time to shine. This is Navi, pare.
siguro niisip na ni Fallen yun,
no?
it's in the back of his head na pwede pa sila matalo dito, so I don't think they're gonna, di pa sila magpapatinag just yet. They're like, okay guys, alam kong panalo tayo 11-4, but we still have to chill out.
Yep. The struggle about this matchup actually the struggle in Liquid's position is, do they need to be careful? Do they need to show some respect? Or do they just need to play flawlessly? Do they just need to play their own game? Diba? I mean, it's a ano bang tawag doon? Parang hindi sila it's actually a decision, a hard decision to make for Team Liquid. Nag-play sila too much respect. I mean, Team Navi might actually walk over them or go for this comeback. But if Team Liquid goes for a free-flowing game or just play their game actually, and I don't know, pull off a Liquid, diba? I mean, it could be a very huge upset, especially for them to throw out this big of a lead.
Kita mo naman yung calls ng Team Liquid. Yung napakalinis. Actually.
Nice guys, let's go.
Good calls as well. Galing kay Fallen, sinabi niya, okay, mag-flash pa kayo ng isa pang beses dito sa B. Then we're probably gonna get much more. And alam mo naman, man coined the thing called the Fallen Flash dito sa Inferno. And nandito na si Fallen. And it seems like naapektuhan na rin ng Team Liquid ng kanyang mga very exquisite na flashes dito sa Inferno. Pero, man, it's still looming, no? It's still looming na posible pa rin matalo dito yung Team Liquid. They must think dito in the back of their heads na, okay, we're 11-4 pero Navi can maybe pull some stops.
Eto na nga, naipit na si 2v2 getting isolated. Good flash pero wala siya na punish dito. But a leech punishing Simple for that aggressive pick. You can do that, pare. And eto na nga, 2v2 also chiming in 3v tayo dito. And Navi even Boomage down to 6 HP needs to play it passively. And now, it's gonna be Perfecto tested. In the A side, kailangan niya maubos to. He needs to go big. Perfecto getting spotted. Perfecto not taking shot. Perfecto getting one. Perfecto only getting one. And now 2v4 tayo rito. Boomage still down to 6 HP. 100 HP remaining for a bit. Pero wala siyang armor, so aim punch is gonna be a huge thing para sa kanya, mga kaibigan. Now the re-smoke is there for Team Liquid, and I think that's gonna seal the deal or the final nail in the coffin para dito sa pistol round natin.
And the fact na nandito na sa second mid si Stewie 2K is gonna allow him to lurk and maybe put some pressure dito sa mid. Alam na nila may dalawang tao dito sa may apartment side. Tamang pick lang. Not too much.
Yeah, this is gonna be very hard para sa Navi. Look at this crossfire. It's a massacre para sa Team Liquid. And now 12 to 4. And what a huge lead. For sure it's gonna be a force buy, pare.
Yung sinabi ni Fallen, don't be overconfident. Chill lang kayo. Meron pa tayong force buy that we will deal with after this. So, they still have to calm down. Hindi mag-full eco. They're gonna risk it.
No. Full buy, pare.
Full buy. Okay. Akala ko medyo delay yung buy ng ibang tropa natin dito. Pero the expected force buy nga galing sa side ng Navi. Team Liquid, grabe naman yun. What a first round from them. Si Elige, parang nag-Peki's mine. Nag-antay dun sa ilalim for that kill.
He read that perfectly. I mean, why would you go there unless, diba, gusto mo lumason? And he knows very well na they're gonna go for that push. And Simple, getting punished. I mean, Simple was absent for the first half. Second half, I mean, not really much of a space para kay Simple. And now, Elige with the AK-47 needs to be careful. This is gonna be a rifle in the hands of Navi pag namatay siya. Pero good flashes for Team Liquid. Now, Elige going for the check. Eto na nga, even waiting for Stewie 2K before going for that pick.
Please don't go for the waterfall, please.
Bro,
Maawa na kayo sa akin. Nice.
Oh, and Simple gets the AK. Medyo late.
Dangerous
And,
yun,
yep. But now, Simple have an AK-47 and gonna run towards B for sure. So, still a minute remaining on the clock para sa Team Liquid if they're gonna go for this B hit or tutuloy nila A hit. No, Team Liquid, dito magfo-fall yung yung call ni Fallen. Fallen needs to make the right call or else pwede sila maubos sa B. Pwede sila malason. Pero eto na nga, I think 2v2K with the full setup utility is gonna sell fake etong B site natin, even just throwing a single smoke, double flashes siya rito for the middle, actually for the site, siya may flash dito, that's why hindi niya to binato dun sa fake. Pero eto na nga, mag-isa na lang dito sa Electronic. Ilang kaya mapatay ni Electronic dito? Electronic needs to take down 2 at least or even 1, pero Fallen was prepared for that pick. Grabe the awareness from this guy. Net mga Team Liquid taking hostage etong A site, and now Navi is gonna save his armors, pistols, and especially yung AK ni Simple.
Oof. Pero magandang round galing sa side ng Team Liquid. They did not overextend. Dito sa round na to, they got, one of them got killed. Okay, bigay natin yung AK kay Simple. But the rest of the sites, good coverage, present sila on the both sides of the map. Grabe naman yun. That is really, really nice from the side of TL, securing this round especially. Si Grim, kailangan niya tumakbo outside of the side. Does he have enough HP? I think so. Meron naman siyang enough
deep enough yata.
Oo nga. Gucci sila dito. 13-4. 3 rounds na lang.
Yep, pero still no let-ups pa rin for No let-ups pa rin for Team Liquid. I mean, as long as they're not hitting the 16, there should be no let-ups coming in for Team Liquid. And 13-4 scoreline is already a huge statement against Navi on Inferno. Grabe, I mean, as you were saying, Navi still hasn't lost a map dito sa Inferno. But what is Liquid doing? What is Liquid doing to Navi? Grabe, Team Liquid is putting on a clinic dito sa Inferno map natin. 13-4, I mean, almost playing it to perfection. Si Elige kanina na rifle mga kaibigan, naparusahan. Mach 10 na lang ang hawak na demote. And now they're gonna go for a waterfall. This is actually kind of a good call. Huwag lang sila ma-one-tap ni beat. Pero good flash. And ito nga, Grim with the anti-frag. And simple anti-frag is with the AK. Grim with the huge entry. And that would finish the round. That's gonna be 14. And that's the AK for simple. Grabe, sobrang good call na waterfall. I mean, where else would you get off guard? Diba, where else will you catch off guard yung naka-rifle? But at the back, and look at this entry. Easy entry, the running gun. Talagang wasak ang crosser ni Simple and Elige capitalizes. I mean, tingnan mo pare, Alexander is very tilted pare.
Ay. And kita nyo naman guys, Boss P in the chat. From Boof Boronio into Argentina real quick. Ang tropa natin. Yun lang talaga. Okay. Delata gaming muna tayo guys.
Diyos ko sa mga pumusta sa Navi. My God. Condolences my friends.
Bawi na lang next time. Di pa naman out yung Navi boys eh. Relax lang tayo. Oo nga.
Grabe, I mean, look at these Navi players. 14-4. I mean, look at the gap. If there is a time para mag-hold on sila sa mga paniniwala nila, eto na yon. There's no going back. There is no, sige, bigyan niya natin ito. May map 4, map 5 pa naman. Walang ganon. This is best of 3. All out is the name of the game. He's actually taking on Stewie. Stewie getting hit for 30. Down 70 HP siya rito. Pero look at this. Elige, full confidence, spamming through the smoke. Expect him someone na lumalasan or maasim. But now V, with just a limited number of utilities, feeling ko titipirin nila to. And at least go for a passive setup. Eto na nga, Team Liquid with these utilities, try to clear out all the angles slowly but surely. Take etong apps control natin. Even the flash being thrown too fast for not fly. Tamang safety lang mga kaibigan. While on the other side, banana areas being cleared down by Team Liquid. So as time goes by, Team Liquid trying to take all the grounds sa B tsaka sa A. So Navi's hope is to go for a full hold. Wala silang info dito, men.
Gusto ko to though from the side of TL. I mean, look at this. Nag-spend na ng isang smokes. 2 smokes actually super early.
Oh no, 40 seconds remaining pa.
40 seconds, napakadami.
More than enough time to free.
Pwede nila i-retake yung B.
Mag-hit sila ng A-side pare. And ito na nga, Elige go over that peak. Oh, electronic good frag and he manages to get away. Pero magpapabi siya. Thinking that it would be a B hit. Pero andito na, Team Liquid and Team Liquid swarming over the A-side. Grim with a sick headshot. What the? Oh, and Simple doesn't get one! Grim
is going crazy!
Bro, the entry from Grim. Grim going all out and Navi needs to save again. Putting Liquid on map point. Putting Liquid on series point.
Grabe naman yan.
Bro,
Grim on CT side, I sleep. Grim on T side, real she? Grabe naman yun.
I mean, hindi siya makabaro sa city side kasi inuubos nila Elige eh. Kaya siguro press na press to.
Oh my God!
That's a 90-degree flick, pare. What?
Okay, Grim, best player in NA, maybe?
Oh my God. And yung frag niya kay, pre? Yung frag niya kay Bit. Sobrang, the reflect was great. Oh my God,
crispy pata flick yun, tol.
That's a fucking tilter. Oh my God.
Take your time daw. Chill lang kayo. 15. Alam niyang he is in Team Liquid, the cursed orc. very, very cursed
don't
org.
pull a liquid, my brother.
Sinasabi ni Fallen. Remember, we did the same thing on MIBR. Chill lang kayo.
Oh, shit. Pero we have to point out the whiff from Simple.
Yeah.
I mean, he was playing a bait angle, 'di ba? Nakuha niya yung shot eh. I mean, nakuha niya yung opportunity to hit the shots, but he did not get the head, thus giving Grim another opportunity and grabs it. The punish was there, pare. Talagang nag-whiff ka, kabim, the 90-degree flick headshot.
Grabe. From Simple to Pimple real quick. Yun lang.
Yes, sir. Grabe.
Yun lang talaga.
Si Simple na pumatok, naging pimple mga kaibigan. Diyos ko po. Pass there. Getting his head pop. Diyos ko po. Oh! And the waves are coming in. Oh no.
Grabe si Stewie. Gumugusto pa oh.
I mean, sige, tara, suntukan tayo rito, bro.
Pero nag-back na ngayon Navi dito. This could be something. They got so much control dito sa banana. Wala masyadong utility yung na-spend. That means Team Liquid is gonna start moving dito sa B-side. This might be a full set.
Pero ang dahil pa UT ni Boomage, bro. I mean, he has smoke, molly. Actually, both of them has smoke and molly. So, this could be dangerous for Liquid if they get careless. I mean, this could be the start of a Liquid. Eto na nga, good molly. Eto na nga, Green, mainit. The entry. Oh, and as I was saying, look at this utility, mga kaibigan. Perfecto. Needs to hold this ground. Actually, ang ganda ng angle. Perfecto. Rito, and I don't think he's gonna get checked. Lumipat pa siya ng pwesto rito, mga kaibigan. And still, Boomage getting 2 frags. 3 versus 5 tayo rito. Simple nandito na rin. And eto na nga, the crossfires are coming in. Na-apply. Perfecto.
Pwede pa.
Pwede pa. I mean, Team Liquid just needs to chill, pare.
I think yung intent ng push na to, yung maganda sana. Kaso, wala eh. Di nila chinek si Boomage dito. They had the smokes dito sa site, but CT was wide open. I think yung smoke ngayon eh, para lang i-cover yung site so they can get CT control and eventually wrap around. Pero, change of plan sila bigla eh.
I mean, that's kind of weird. Inismokan nila yung site, pero yung pa rin yung select ni Grim, no? Hindi yung chinek yung CT side. And Boomage capitalizes.
Astralis na lang sila dito, man. Like, play it really, really slow.
Yep. Play it slow, gain some grounds, then go for execute. Kasi that's the only chance. I mean, the only chance that Navi will get kapag ganun ginawa nila is go for a retake or a 6 hold. Oh, but Stewie with the punish.
Could be.
Naku, ito na, the flashes. Pero Boomage still alive, mga kaibigan. And Liquid, you cannot go for this, pare. I mean, it's gonna be a massacre.
Pero siya pa rin nanalo for some reason.
Yup.
What's that?
It's actually a bad flash from Stewie, no? Doon sa may side. Well, to be fair, wala siyang info. Wala siyang info kay Boomage. Pero eto na, look at this Liquid walking up to the arch. Oh my God.
Naka-cut off yung rotation dito ng Navi.
Nito for Navi, pare. I mean, this is the play. This is going to be the play that's gonna win them the match. Eto na, swarming into the side. Simple this finish up, but Simple is the shot. Very winnable pa. Fallen in the leech. Needs to recover this, but Simple. The God is mad, pare. The God is back.
May
and
op pa siya
Simple
doon.
with the 4K.
Time to activate. Sabi na ni Simple dito sa second half, and this could be something. This could be something galing sa side ng Navi, and I wouldn't be surprised kung magta-time out dito yung Team Liquid very early on para mawala yung momentum nila.
Yeah, but Simple, pare. You can't give Simple these kinds of frags or else. Oh my God. Simple sticking to the rifle. Hindi niya pinulot yung op ni Fallen. Okay, Simple. And look at this Simple, pare, picking inside the middle. Kumukuha siya ng momentum niya rito or even try to go for some pickups. Medyo mainit yung aim ni Simple dito. And you can't let Simple activate. You need to shut him down early. And grabe, na-apply with the gapang play. Oh, doesn't get the headshot. Good recovery by Electronic. Hitting that shot. Oh, but the nade? What? That was nuclear. Ang ganda ng angle ni Boomage taking down 2, and eto na Navi waking up late into this second half. 15 already for Team Liquid. And Navi showing up. Oh, you can't go for that, pare.
Feeling ko save na lang to. 1 minute save, but this is gonna be hard.
And I don't think Navi rin would try to go for this kasi they need the money. Ay, mag-go sila rito. I mean, any economical damage or any attempt would be good for Team Liquid.
Oo nga, the fact that they're trying this is super risky.
Oh!
Uy, sayang yun.
Actually, whole bang yun, pare. I mean, if he gets the head of Boomage,
hindi nga nawala pa yung
damage.
Oh, good timing from Boomage. Grabe. He has B-side unlocked dito. So, Team Liquid, a bit of a struggle para na ma-close out yung game na to, and a bit of nerves are gonna set in para sa side nila. Is Liquid gonna do a Liquid dito?
Yup, Liquid. You can't pull a Liquid, pare.
No, 5-man AK?
Yep. Still not opting talaga to go for an op simple, no? They have money, especially kay Perfecto, pero simple. Bigay nyo sa akin yung AK. I'm gonna shoot them in the face. I'm gonna hit some heads. I'm gonna decapitate all of them.
Oh my god.
Grabe si
Perfecto. 363.
Sheesh.
Ilang nades yun? Parang hampus lang hampus sa
hampus
A-short
nyo?
ng Dust 2.
Oo, sa Dust 2.
May 5 nades palagi.
Ay, naalala ko yun, yung 3 nade doon sa may short, 3 nade kanya galing lahat. Scoop.
Hampus. Really
Hampus things.
maximizing his value bago siyang umalis.
Solid eh.
Solid ka doon. Pwede na ilagay sa sa resume niya if ever leak pa lang to, guys, that Hampus is gonna leave NIP. Like, pwede na ilagay professional nade thrower.
I think it's kind of a Danish stuff. Danish people really throw good utility and it's 2-2 36 HP remaining. Grabe, sinalo niya yung dalawang nade doon na isang galing mid, isang galing banana. So really a sad time or a sad round para kay Stewie.
Hindi siya si Huskar pare, wala siyang berserkers na.
Hindi ka lalakas niyan pag low ka, low dimen.
Wala ka pang satanic, nako po.
Uy, pero tingnan mo to, pre. Look at this aggressive positioning by Boomage. And take note, mag-isa lang siya rito. I mean, good punish by Fallen. That will take it back to a 4v4. Good trade. And mag-isa na lang si Electronic dito. Molly being burned just to buy some time para sa rotation netong si Simple. And still utilities. Leech going for the timing pick. Hits the timing perfectly. But would he get the frag netong si Electronic?
Pag nakuha niya si Bit. Pag nakuha niya si Bit, this could be huge.
Feeling ko upo na lang siya rito and try to get some off-guard play. Eto na, good molly, and I think Elish gonna go for the wide peak. Naku, tapos ka ngayon.
Diretso na lang.
Oh my god, tinalunan. And
oh my god.
Naku po.
This could be it.
Minama, pre. I mean, full-on man mode coming in from Team Liquid. The molly, the jumping, the flash. Everything was there.
But you see the genius ng strat na yun, no, Echo? Like, nag-present sila dito sa B, pa-rotate pa nga ng onte. Fallen making some noise. Akala nila magte-take sila all the way dito sa B, but instead, yun pala, all the way dito sa A side, may dalawang tao nagte-take, and what a successful take indeed.
And eto na.
Stewie.
Ang susi. Ay! Simple, 1v3. What?
Grabe!
Offset! Grabe, easy Bugatti for Liquid players.
Grabe naman yun. Team Liquid.
Team Liquid, pare. I mean, how?
Taking down the #1 team in the world. Grabe. Napangiti na lang si Simple. Oh well, bawi sa lower bracket. Pero, what a game from Team Liquid, especially. Like, not gonna lie, kahit hindi nasa taas ng scoreboard itong si Grim, I think he had the most impact dito sa series.
Especially nung start ng second half, no? I mean, the entries he has been doing, sobrang huge. And look at this, respect from Simple.
Respect, sabi niya.
Respect.
Kita-kits ulit.
I love how he held his chest out. Nung nag-fist bomb sila, like, still proud.
Sabi niya, kita-kits sa lower bracket. Kita-kits sa lower semifinals kasi nga, kita mo naman yung opening round din. dito sa kabilang side ng bracket. Possible kalaban ng Team Liquid is Gambit or Heroic, both god tier teams.
Yes, sir.
Dito sa tournament natin. So we'll just have to wait and see. But this is a good start. Galing sa Team Liquid, taking out the king.
Grabe. I actually want to see Heroic. Very exciting yung panoorin ng Heroic. And frankly,
Thank you very
I've
much,
never been
Moses.
so
I've got
excited.
Leeds with me here as you guys
I've
just
never
took
had
down
this
the
fun
best team in the
casting
world.
Team
Now, your CT side is probably well on start with here.
But
Things look
a bit of an
ridiculously
interview.
well for a team that's supposed to be making changes, mate.
Yeah, I think that we were playing super well on Overpass. We've actually had like a 9-map win streak, and we've dominated on our CT sides every single time. So I think that really helps, like just having that secure map win. And then on Inferno, yeah, I don't think they could even touch us.
Now, when we've done some of these other interviews with your teammates, right, we hear about not so much practice, more individual practice. Did you put some extra work into that overpass? Because Navi's overpass has also been looking pretty good.
If I'm being honest, no, we didn't know. That's just like how we've been playing it, and we kind of just felt it out, and we picked it because it's the easiest map for us to like default and feel out, because a lot of the late rounds and mid rounds are pretty straightforward.
Now, okay, so you're saying maybe you guys should have never been practicing that much at all, just focused on the individual level, and we'd have an even better Liquid?
Yeah, I guess maybe. I mean, we just beat Navi, so I guess so.
And on this Dust 2, right, you took a pretty harsh, dominant performance from them onto you guys. What do you think was missing there? Because I actually looked at it and I spoke to Adren about it on the interview between the maps, that maybe you guys could do it based on the momentum and the kind of map that Dust 2 is.
I think it's just because not having enough practice. There's a lot of things on CT Dust 2 that I think that we're missing. A lot of aggressions that we could be doing, like smoking suicide or doing more lower stuff, because I think they ended up getting a little bit lazy and starting saving more utility and taking mid a little bit easier. So I think if we had some change of pace, then I think it would have looked a lot different for us.
Now on Inferno, we've got to talk about the streak around you guys had, right? You don't win the pistol, they get the 3 going, then you just roll over them. But even when they got 1 round, your economy was so good, you're in a good spot for it overall. Did you guys kind of feel any pressure at that point, despite how far you were ahead, that they could come back into it?
No, there was no pressure at all the whole entire time from any of us. I think that we were playing really well, the comms were on point, and I think everyone's here to win it.
And in terms of that, right, you just won against the best team in the world. Going forward, does anything else matter this way? Do you think this can be like the kind of last dance, a big, huge run for you guys here?
I mean, Vitality just did it, and we just beat Navi, which everyone thinks is the hardest team. I mean, they are the hardest team, not thinks. But yeah, I mean, I think that we can win it. I think every other team is definitely beatable now that we've been able to beat Navi. Jeez, word salad right there. But yeah, I think we're feeling confident.
And what do you think the key reason is that you guys are having this kind of success now? What is the magic answer from you guys inside?
I think it's just like elevated, like not having any pressure anymore on us. And everyone is just like pretty straightforward thinking about the game, how to beat it, and I don't know. I guess that's it. I don't even know. I just grasping for answers myself. So yeah, I think everyone's playing really well. Keith has turned up really well today. He has been for a while, and he's really consistent. And you know, the whole team showed up.
Well, don't look for answers, just look for the wins, mate. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yo. Grabe naman yun. I mean, Team Liquid, they performed extremely well dito sa tournament, and kagaya nga na sinabi ni Edige, man, god tier performances galing nga sa side ni NAF, and NAF has been going crazy the past few games. So yeah, I think the bulk of Team Liquid, I mean, pressure is off. It's the last tournament of the year. If you go out, oh well, bawi na lang sa February. Pero if you win, then huge. Wala nang pressure masyado, and I think yun nga, pag walang pressure masyado dito sa Team Liquid, this is where they perform best. So we'll just have to wait to see this upper semi-finals. Potential matchup is going to be Gambit or Heroic dito sa Team Liquid. But yeah, that is it for us today. Echo, plug your socials, my friend, before we go with the outro.
Guys, you can follow me sa page ko sa FB, fb.gg/deadmanecho, and also you can follow me sa TikTok, no beer. Boss Echo pala. Boss Echo 07.
Nag-iba na.
Yeah.
Nag-change na. Okay, usual naman guys, Sneaky Frogcasts on Twitter and on Facebook. What a banger of a best of 3 series. I'm looking forward kung ano pang pwedeng gawin dito ng Team Liquid. They're kind of in, I would say, championship form. Pwede silang, yung seeding nila dito sa tournament, they can win the whole thing if Navi does, not show up and continues with their bad days bago nga dito sa player break natin. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Meron pa kaming series after this, which is going to be casted by Pilaj and Kenneth. So make sure you check it out after this. So guys, we will be right back.
SteelSeries, we solve problems, not climate change level problems. Sorry, future generations. Video game problems. Like when gamers communicated by taping microphones to their faces.
Seriously?
So we had an idea. Attach mic to headset. The gaming headset was born. Sounds good, right? Well, yeah, but not as good as it could. So we brought high fidelity audio to gaming. We didn't do it for the awards. We did it so you could get immersed in your games, hear bad guys better, and shit yourself when you get shot at. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory.